success. Yeah.
We love it. We have a good time doing it. We want to put on a good product, for everyone.
Riley Albert, O-line.
Grant Bluen, wide receiver, DB.
Luke Dietrich, offensive line.
Gavin Fonmo, linebacker.
Chris Gravois, defensive back.
Colin Gravois, defensive end.
William Gravois, running back.
Jace Grill, running back.
Dominic Guidry, free safety.
Charles Hunt, flat defender.
Brennan Henry, defensive end.
My name is JJ Jones and I play strong safety.
My name is Harrison O'Day. I play tight end.
Ethan Lee, free safety.
Brendan Martin, defensive end.
Colin Knockan, wide receiver.
Jake Newchurch, defensive end.
Name's Jason Lagersbach, play offensive line. Lane Arsenal, defensive tackle.
Anthony Battaglia, wide receiver.
Joshua Bellinger, free safety.
Ethan Boudreaux, flat defender.
Caden Chasson, center.
Matthew Broussard, left tackle. Aiden Clements, defensive line. Braxton Como, linebacker.
Cooper Cook, offensive line.
Marco Escalante, linebacker.
Carter Fig, linebacker.
Luke Gotro, offensive line.
Jacob Guin, offensive line.
Grayson Hildenbrand, defensive tackle.
Nathan Johnson, defensive end.
Connor Juno, cornerback.
Blaze Kleber, offensive line.
Colin LeBlanc, wide receiver.
Joseph Lee Rett, defensive tackle.
Matt Malonson, cornerback.
Jake Passman, cornerback.
Ethan Reynolds, offensive line.
Hunter Scheck-Snyder, flat defender.
Zachary St. Pei, quarterback.
Owen Thibodeau, weak safety.
I'm Logan Uze, play flat defender.
Dylan Wellington, slot back.
Matt Booter, quarterback.
Jeffrey Dietrich, running back.
Andrew Dewey, slot back.
James Eichler, running back.
Matthew Asher, free safety.
Timothy Grazer, running back.
Joshua Courtwright, wide receiver.
Matthew Kearns, O-line.
Paxton LaFont, wide receiver.
Parker Landry, running back.
Evan Lejeune, linebacker.
Landon Poinbuff, running back.
Jacob Longcow, offensive tackle. Foster Porsche, left guard.
Cole Stagney, defensive end. Jake Sternfels, quarterback. Jackson Taylor, wide receiver.
Michael Tenney, flat defender.
Taylor Thibodeau, flat defender.
Michael Beck, defensive tackle. Hugs Blanchard, offensive line.
Cooper Bordes, cornerback.
Dylan Bowen, free safety.
Tommy Bauer, defensive end.
Jake Carrier, offensive line.
Ben Gadry, quarterback.
Philip Holman, tight end.
Lane Jones, slide.
Michael Kleber, tailback.
Caden Auckland, D tackle.
Ty Powell, kicker.
Benjamin Blanchard, offensive lineman.
Zach Ewan, defensive tackle.
Peyton LaGarde, wide receiver.
Grant Page, defensive end.
Aiden Saunier, wide receiver.
Bryce Hawley, cornerback.
I'm Governor Maurer, quarterback.
Hudson Oncal, offensive line.
Cooper Passman, defensive tackle.
Max Richard, defensive end.
Dylan Robichaux, safety. Benjamin Rodriguez, slot back.
Thomas Rosado, D tackle.
MJ Sternfels, linebacker. Jaden Zers, quarterback.
Adam Talbot, lineman.
Nate Thompson, slot back.
Jax Trish, linebacker.
Luke Trotty, wide receiver.
Evan Weber, cornerback.
Luke Zarang, cornerback.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to E.D. White Catholic High School. Tonight, we recognize the parents of the senior members of the football team, cross-country team, varsity cheer team, dance team, and Cardinal Vanguard. The parents of volleyball players and swimmers were honored at their respective venues before a recent game. We thank the parents for their support, countless volunteer hours, and being their child's #1 fan. Parents, you are a vital part of the success of the co-curricular programs at E.D. White. Tonight, each senior will present his or her parents with a special token of appreciation. When your name is called, please come forward. Riley Albert, son of Troy and Joy Albert. Grant Bluant, son of Shane and Carmen Bluant. Luke Dietrich, son of Chris and Liz Dietrich. Gavin Fontenot, son of Brian Fontenot and A.B. Fontenot. Colin Gravois, son of Lenny and Christy Gravois. Christopher Gravois, son of Chris and Melanie Gravois. William Gravois, son of Chris and Melanie Gravois. Jace Grove, son of Stephen and Sinead Grove. Dominic Gidry, son of Lonnie and Leslie Gidry. Brennan Henry, son of Joey and Jamie Henry. Charlie Hunt, son of John and Joey Hunt. J.J. Jones, son of Jason and Jennifer Jones. Harrison Leday, son of Fred and Celeste Leday. Ethan Lee, son of Robbie and Crystal Lee. Brendan Martin, son of Brady and Missy Martin. Peyton McGooey, son of Bubba and Tiffany McGooey. Colin Knockhand, son of Ryan Knockhand and Christy Zarang. Jake Newchurch, son of Matthew and Neely Newchurch. Alec Savoy, son of Caleb and Farrah Savoy. Easton Wagaspack, son of Mackie Wagaspack and Sonny Day. Carson Babin, son of Sean Babin and Alicia Melanson. Olivia DeGravel, daughter of Eric and Alice DeGravel. Brianna Grow, daughter of Brandon and Nancy Grow. Catherine LeBlanc, daughter of Jeff and Rebecca LeBlanc. Karishma Nathaniel, daughter of Raj and Lena Nathaniel. Emily Smith, daughter of Clint and Keisha Smith. Mary Grace Robichaud, daughter of Dr. Francis and Stephanie Robichaud. Mary Claus, daughter of Mark and Maria Claus. Maggie Escher, daughter of Eric and Melissa Escher. Carmen Dewey, daughter of Scott and Christy Dewey. McKenna Curry, daughter of James Curry and Christy McNair Curry. Elise Kleber, daughter of John and Chantel Kleber. Megan Guidry, daughter of Doctors Josh and Sarah Guidry. Maddie Claus, daughter of Renee and Tanya Claus. Isabella Gravois, daughter of Jamie and Laurie Gravois. Emily Parfait, daughter of Roland and Erin Parfait. Ray Reshore, daughter of Jared and Jennifer Reshore. Lexi Steinman, daughter of Walter and Angel Steinman. Joseph Boudreau, son of Chester and Ann Boudreau. Brett Brady, son of Toby and Stacy Brady. Blakeland Day, daughter of Chris and Sunny Day and Ashley Claymont. Andrew Dietz, son of Tim and Hattie Dietz. Sienna Abair, daughter of Chad and Rachel Abair. Helen Husbands, daughter of Jonah and Rachel Husbands. Sydney Lotz, daughter of Gerard and Andrea Lotz. Owen Plaisance, son of Mike and Rebecca Plaisance. Abigail Shaw, daughter of Jerome and Stephanie Shaw. Jace Shaw, son of Jesse Shaw, representing his dad, his grandmother Dale Shaw. Erin Stevens, daughter of Dawn Stevens. Mia Wilson, daughter of Paul and Mimi Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to this year's seniors and a big thank you to their parents.
All right, everybody, good evening. BJ Antill with my colleague T-Ben Thompson coming to you live from the booth here at Yaki Bernard Field for a nice matchup.
Definitely, BJ. Looking forward to a good night tonight, buddy.
Yep, let's have a good call. And Rob Bauer joining us tonight on field, so stay tuned for that. It looks like we're about 20 minutes with a little bit extra before kickoff. So stay tuned, and we're going to hear from tonight's coaches, I believe, now. So stay tuned for that, and let's hear some coach insight before we get to kickoff.
Sounds good.
Another Friday night at home, great challenge tonight against St. James. We're playing well, they're playing well. I think the keys to the game, offensively control the football, defensively don't give up a big play. Hopefully we play well tonight and roll into the playoffs with some momentum.
Just out here playing, just glad to be playing. Week 10, we have a chance to play for a Sheriff District Championship. Should be good. Got great weather, good football weather. You always want to be playing when it gets cold. So two good teams, and hopefully we get after it. And, we both will be playing next week, so we're going to get after it and then just play our best.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yaki Bernard Field at Harvey Pelcher Memorial Stadium for tonight's game between the visiting St. James Wildcats and your E.D. White Cardinals. Now for the starting lineup. Starting on offense for E.D. White at quarterback, number 12, Jake Sternfels. At tight end, number 44, Harrison Leday. At wide receiver, number 17, Grant Bluan. At running back, number 27, Jace Grove, correction. At running back, number 8, William Bravois. At running back, number 15, Jeffrey Dietrich. At offensive tackle, number 76, Matthew Broussard. At offensive guard, number 66, Luke Dietrich. At center, number 65, Jacob Guan. At offensive guard, number 62, Ethan Reynolds. And at offensive tackle, number 52, Riley Albert. Starting on offense for the visiting Wildcats. At quarterback, number 19, Braden Williams. At running back, number 2, Daniel Jupiter. At running back, number 28, Jabaran Champagne. At wide receiver, number 4, Kobe Brown. At wide receiver, number 7, Shaz Preston. At wide receiver, number 24, Zaylen Brown. At guard, number 61, Jamal Hooker. At guard, number 70, Jace Phillips. At tackle, number 51, Nicholas Choppin. At tackle, number 53, Deshaun Jenkins. And at center, number 56, Chandler Roberts. And now for the starters on the E.D. White defense. At defensive end, number 26, Colin Gravois. At defensive tackle, number 10, Aiden Clements. At defensive tackle, number 74, Grayson Hildenbrand. At defensive end, number 6, Jake Newchurch. At linebacker, number 14, Braxton Como. At linebacker, number 43, Cooper Cook. At strong safety, number 34, J.J. Jones. At weak safety, number 31, Charlie Hunt. The free safety, number 25, Ethan Lee. At cornerback, number 26, Christopher Garavois. And at cornerback, number 5, Matthew Malasa. Punting for the Cardinals tonight will be number 26, Colin Garavois. Taking extra points and field goals, number 84, Ty Powell. And handling the kickoff for the Cardinals will be number 25, Ethan Lee.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tick, 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 time ticking down. Just over 10 minutes left before kickoff. Thank you for tuning into the Bauer Sports Network here tonight. E.D. White Cardinals home team about to take the field through the tunnel. Action shots brought to you tonight by Rob Bauer down on the field. Stay tuned, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Beautiful weather out here, huh, T-Ben?
Yes, awesome football weather.
All right, I think we're just anticipating the run out from your E.D. White Cardinals just moments away.
Here comes the E.D. White Cardinals.
Here come the E.D. White Cardinals out of the tunnel.
They got the smoke and everything going.
Yeah. Big district matchup here tonight. 7-0 E.D. White going up against 5-2 St. James Wildcats. This will be for an undisputed district championship if E.D. White were to pull this one out. So everyone, all the stakes on the line tonight, T-Ben. Two great teams coming together here in Thibodaux at Yaki Bernard Field, and we're thankful that you're joining us.
Yes, definitely. This is a big game. E.D. White has a huge team. Look at that. It's got to be 100-something kids out there.
Yeah, wonderful participation and a great team camaraderie. Just seeing them down on the field coming together. It's wonderful to see. Great to see us all coming together in big crowds again. Nice excitement through sport, right? So St. James looks like they're going to take the field as well now. They brought a little bit of their own, looks like their own home cooking coming out on the away side.
Yeah, man, look at that. They disrespected our field. They bring the cat on the field. Look at this.
Well, unseen, but that's all right nonetheless. They're going to run out.
That just showed you how big a game it is for them.
It is a big game, so two big district rivals here tonight. Like we said last year, St. James got the better of E.D. White, but tonight, E.D. White's coming in undefeated, so power on power. Be anxious to see how this all shakes out, but thankful to be here and thankful for you tuning in. Capacity crowd here at E.D. White tonight. So as
the Wildcats.
Here come the Wildcats.
And this is a very long series, BJ. It's started in 1951. There's been 46 matches.
Oh.
And St. James has won 30 of them, and E.D. White has only won 13.
Oh, right.
So St. James, with all that rich talent that they've been having over the years, has really been dominant in the series. But like you said, this year, they're favored. Not favored, but they're ahead in the rankings. They're undefeated. And last year, St. James did get the better of them. So, and I think the head coach is 4-1 against E.D. White.
Okay,
the new head coach. Yeah.
I mean, that's good stats. And another thing I learned going into the tune-up of this game is that a group of Wildcats is known as a destruction. So unknown, the more you know. So tonight, a pack of Wildcats is known as a destruction. That is real, folks. I did not make that up.
So I'm going to have to say that destruction just tackled the E.D. White quarterback?
I think so. So let's hope you're not saying that.
You're right. I was going to say that sounds too awesome. I don't know if I want to say that.
Well,
how about if I say kitty cats? The kitty cats.
Well, we'll turn it over to the broadcast booth here. They're going to do the opening coin flip.
Right.
And for the Cardinals, captains number 26, Colin Grava, number 52, Riley Albert, and number 66, Dick Dietrich.
Grava, Albert, and Dietrich are the captains for E.D. White tonight.
All right, coin flip underway.
Captains for St. James are Philip.
Wins the coin toss. And they elected to defer.
All right, that strong Cardinal defense going to take the field first. So E.D. White winning the toss and deferring to the second half. Thank you, Rob, for that on-field report.
Captains for St. James are number 70, Phillips, number 12, Albert, and number 3, Bergeron.
We now ask that you stand for the prayer to be delivered by Senior Wesley Tapley, and please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem, presented by the E.D. White Cardinal Vanguard.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Strong and faithful God, as we come together for this athletic contest, we ask you to bless these athletes. May they use the talents given to them to bring your honor and glory. Keep them safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Provide all present with a safe journey home. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom, where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a wonderful tribute there to get us started. And then, of course, we got a nice crowd here. It's great to see in-person events again. And again, thank you for being with us. And those that couldn't be here in live participation, we're happy to be broadcasting the game here tonight. Again, final home game of the season, district title on the line for Edie White. And some cheerleaders here getting us rallied and ready to go here tonight for the opening kickoff.
Final home game of the regular season.
That's correct.
Because we're going to definitely pound in the playoffs.
That's right.
All right, the kickoff team is on the field for the Cardinals. I'm sure they're going to do their traditional scrum together and confuse everybody before they kick off and see if they still do it.
I do like that, the pump and go.
Yes, exactly. Our kicker, this is the specialist in the deep kicker for us, Ethan Lee, who's our senior kicker who does the kickoffs, and he gets very deep every time. So let's see if he gets a good kick to start this game off.
All right, ball's in the air. Here we go.
Oh, fumble.
Oh, fielded a little.
Fumble again.
Still scrambling over it. Oh, they got him.
Good job.
Got him down. Looks like around the 12, 13-yard line. So a little mishap there on the opening kick. Edie White, good kickoff coverage on there. Wonderful job.
He's talking about the Cardinals, number 1, Matthew Escher, and number 27, Jace Grove.
Crow and Escher on the tackle there. I didn't think that guy was ever going to pick the ball up. He muffed it twice. And by the time he got a hold of it, he was only inside the 15-yard line. Good start for the Cardinals with the Wildcats being pinned back at the 13-yard line.
Yep, great start for the Edie White Cardinals. All right, quarterback down on the field, shotgun formation, man in motion. He's going to run a little bit of a read option there, give it off to the running back there. Goes right up the middle for what? Gain about 3.
3 yards, yep.
Yep, number 10 there on the tackle for Edie White. A couple other Cardinals in.
Number 2, Daniel Jupiter gains 3 on the play. Tackled by number 10, Aiden Clemens.
That's Aiden Clemens, number 10, like you called. Tackle there. St. James right up to the line. They're running a quick offense here. So Edie White has to get ready quickly. Another read option. We gave it again. First down.
Yep, first down. Good play there.
Carry, gains 10. Tackled by number 25, Ethan Lee.
Lee tackled Jupiter after the first down run.
Wildcats play 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line.
This will be 1st and 10 from the 26 for St. James.
All right, he's going to roll it quick out there. Let's see who is that. Number 4 picks up just enough of the first down yardage, bringing up another 1st and 10.
That's Brown for St. James. They caught that for a quick 9 yards. I think it's going to be 2nd and 1. Nope, they get him the first down, yep. So that's first down, 10 yards again. Wildcats on the move there, BJ.
Yeah, I mean, this is they were pinned back deep there to start off the opening drive, but a little bit of ball movement here up to the 35.
Oh, never mind. They didn't give it to him. It's 2nd and 1.
Yep, 2nd and 1 there. All right.
They got the Cardinals spread out here. Only one back in the backfield. Everybody outside, a wide receiver. Back for pass. Going deep.
Oh, going deep. Oh, overthrew.
Good coverage by number 28.
Yeah, 28 there, step for step.
Trayshawn Johnson is incomplete. Number 28, Christopher Gravois, in on that play.
Christopher Gravois.
Bringing up 3rd and they had a short, short with the sticks there, T-Man. I think they went ahead and took a shot, knowing it was 2nd and 1. So bringing up 3rd and 1 here. And 10:39 down on the field. We're going to get that clock updated for you and up and running. But clock stoppage there at 10:39.
I think you're exactly right, BJ. I think they did that knowing they would have picked up the first down here. Let's see if the Cardinals were proving different. Oh, what a hit! Ooh. Cardinals in the backfield, but 3-yard loss.
Wow, is that 23, 26?
23 and 26.
Jupiter stop play.
That's Gravois.
For the Cardinals, number 23, Nathan Johnson.
And Johnson on the behind the field tackle for loss, BJ. That was awesome.
Well, I tell you what, that's a confident booster like, just what the doctor ordered there. Moving the ball, got the chains moving. They had a short down and distance there ahead of the sticks. Went for a big bomb, missed it. and they went ahead and said, oh, we're going to pick up this 3rd and 1, but no, sir, not tonight.
Exactly. So much for thinking you're going to make an easy 3rd and 1 on these Cardinal defenders, huh?
Yeah, that Cardinal defense and easy is nothing easy on this defense this year. Ooh, good punt. Oh, it's kind of got caught up in the
short.
Yep.
Went out of bounds at around the 38-yard line. Good field position for the Cardinals there. It looked like he got a hold of it, but he shanked out his bounds a little bit. So good field position at the 38 for the Cardinals.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Boy, that was a big momentum changer there because 2nd and 1 they had. And then the Cardinals ended up making a punt. That's big.
This quarter is sponsored by Advanced Eye.
And that's really no change of all season, BJ. The Cardinal defense has been stepping up all season long and forcing punts left and right. So let's hope they can continue that. Here comes the Cardinal offense.
All right, Cardinal offense here, quick. Oh, they're going to
number 8.
Quick end around there on number 8. He's going to try to get to the edge. Ooh, got him a good tackle there, but that not before he gains 7 yards.
William Gravois for the 7-yard carry.
Number 8 on the carry, that's William Gravois.
We got 9 minutes and 30 seconds and counting right now. The Cardinals will have a 2nd and 4 from the 44-yard line. Sternfeld's under center.
Yep. Looks like Jeffrey George is near up back position. Sternfeld's keeping it himself around the end. Thinking about, he actually went for the throw there. Wow.
That.
Number 8 going on the.
That's William Gravois again. What that was not playing. He was supposed to pitch it.
I'll tell you what, for a sophomore, that was unbelievable skill there. He knew he couldn't pitch it because the wide receiver's out in front of him. Presence of mind while in the grasp to throw that ball for a forward pass, and they went ahead and picked it up. 1st and 10 Cardinals into St. James territory. That was one of the best plays I've seen all season.
Very impressive. Very impressive. Sternfeld has a cool head. I tell you what, for a sophomore, that's impressive. He didn't pass the line of scrimmage. There was so many things to think about, and he did that. That was great.
I mean, presence of mind there. Just
1st down Cardinals.
Yep. Gonna go ahead and hand it right up the middle to Dietrich. Strong run.
3 yards, maybe.
That was a destruction there. A group of Wildcats. A destruction brought him down, but it's going to take a few to bring down Dietrich. So that was a good 1st down run, though. Not before he picked up 3, and that's going to wear down the defense over time.
Yeah.
So I think that's the game plan there for ED White. Smartly so.
Yeah, Dietrich is a low. He got a good hard 3 yards. And you're right, that was a whole destruction of Wildcats. I got to admit, that's funny.
Well, true clock is at 8:25 ticking down on this run, so I'm going to update that clock. Stay tuned.
2nd and 7 for the Cardinals. Sternfeld's going to get his normal low crouch so he can observe the defense. I like that. Look.
All right, he's going to go ahead and play right up the right side there to Dietrich, but not a whole lot cooking there, T-Ben, but he didn't bring up a 3rd and manageable. So he got about 3rd and 4 there.
Yeah, he got a couple. Maybe 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5.
Tackle number 12.
They already hit the Wildcat territory, though.
Yeah, talk about a good change of momentum there. Deferring in the 2nd half, getting the stop, getting the ball back, and then moving some positive yards, bringing it across midfield, bringing up a 3rd and manageable here. Playbook's pretty much all wide open, I would think. Wonder if they're going to put in the Sternfeld's hands here, sophomore quarterback, on only a little play action. They've been running them hard.
They could. It's also like
I see number 5 there. Yep. It's kind of like the Kamara, if you will. Comes in, special player.
Yep.
Let's see, they're going to give it to him on the right side, short side field. They're going to cut it back inside.
Ooh, it's close.
Close, very close there, but not a whole lot cooking. I believe they're going to be short of the 1st down. Anxious to see what they're going to do here. Kind of in that 4th and short. Wondering if they're going to come back.
That was Malasa on the carry there.
Yep, big time player last week.
I think the plan was that they were going to go for it if they were short. So
yeah, they may have called that. Huh?
It's 4th and 1.
Yep, bringing up a pivotal 4th and 1, opponent's territory early on in this ball game. 6:55 ticking down 1st quarter.
It's a big play. They got some big defensive linemen on that line. Look at those boys. So we can block them.
All right, 4th and 1. They go in motion, maybe try to get them to draw, but they go ahead.
Quarterback keeper. Down.
Big gains. Big rugby scrum type play there. That was a gain of at least 5.
I tell you what, you have 4 or 5 yards on a quarterback sneak.
I mean, that's great. Sternfeld's early on, presence, poised, and getting the job done for the ED White Cardinals.
First down.
So 1st down for the Cardinals at the 20-yard line.
At the 20, they have entered the ED White red zone.
Official red zone plays now.
Entering the red zone. Like my team will be going against you this weekend, T-Ben, in fantasy.
Oh, yes.
Heavy red zone trips.
Exactly.
I hope.
All right, here we go.
Sternfeld. Also on motion. Handoff right off the middle. Big gain. Woo, big gain of about almost 10 there, down to the little bit over 10. Then they'll spot it right at the 10-yard line, so gain of 10.
That was a nice big hole there by the blockers. That was number 14 this time on the carry. That was Como.
Hey, great first down play.
Gained 10 yards for a first down.
I mean, just absolutely running it right up the middle, getting some great running lanes. And Como is running with purpose. It looks like he's going to stay in the backfield. Looks like a strong runner. Kind of like a one cut and go. He's in there just banging and clanging.
About 4 yards, 4.5 yards.
That is a big-time football there, folks. Big on big down here in the red zone. Actually, first and goal to go, I believe now. So it'll be second and 6. Yep, second and goal now. So that was a first and goal yards. They're just saying we're going to go stick with it and run it. Now they bring it in. Sternfield's back in, get the play.
On the 6-yard line.
Yep, second and goal from the 6. The running game has been working for the Cardinals, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Nice drive by E.D. White here. See if they can finish it off with a touchdown.
All right, goal to go. They hand it off there. 15 left side of Jeffrey George Dietrich. He's squirmed his way down there. Good.
At a 1-yard line.
Yep, down to the 1.
Another 5-yard gain. So it's going to be third down and 1 from the 1.
Jeffrey Dietrich, he gains 5. Takes it to the 1-yard line. Tackle made on number 7.
Tell you what, E.D. White offensive line's been doing a good job with those big defensive linemen. Look how big those guys are.
E.D. White plays third and goal on the 1.
St. James has.
Yep, and checking in there, 4:44 left, opening stanza here at Yaki Bernard Field in Thibodaux.
Yeah, pardon our clock. It's a little slow, so we'll keep giving you updates as we go from the real clock. Touchdown, Dietrich, right in the middle. Cardinals with the first drive, and they get a touchdown.
All right.
Nice power running, huh, BJ?
That was a wonderful statement drive there by your E.D. White Cardinals. Coming out, knew it's all on the line tonight. District is on the line. They deferred, played to their strength, power defense. It came out and just had some wonderful things. But I think this whole drive was set up on that Sternfeld's play when he was in the grasp and had the presence of mind to throw it to the outside and pick up that big gainer.
That was an incredible play. But I tell you what, this sets the tone as far as being able to run the ball. I mean, the offense we have, E.D. White has to be able to run the ball.
Up and good.
Now 7-0 Cardinals with 4 minutes, 27 seconds left to play. But again, that's a tone setter to be able to drive down the field. With a team like St. James with that much talent, for E.D. White to be able to control the line of scrimmage, to be able to run like that is very important and very impressive.
Thibodaux City Marshal,
so 7-0 Cardinals. They're going to kick off to St. James again. We'll see if we can get another couple of muffed handles here by the St. James returner or not.
Yeah,
Ethan Lee might put some extra mustard on that to make it a little hard for him to catch.
A little spin?
A little spin.
That's awesome. Well, just the start E.D. White was looking for, I tell you.
Definitely.
Big time, and now they're going to come out and have that powerful defense again, see if they can contain that St. James offense. St. James, couple of first downs, but bend and don't break from E.D. White on that first drive. So anxious to see what they're going to do with the second time with the ball. Ball's up and away.
Another deep kick all the way to the 2-yard line.
Yep.
Caught it in the end zone.
Touchback.
Yep.
They're going to give him a touchback on that.
Touchback, yep. We've yet to see number 7. The Wildcats' highly rated wide receiver, Shaz. Let me make sure I get his name correctly. Shaz Preston. He's highly recruited with all the big programs, and I'm sure they're going to try to get him the ball. He is. It's hard to see the numbers with the yellow and white. He's off to the side by himself. Split out. Nope, he's looking his way. Shaz Preston.
Oh.
Nope, he went short to the running back.
Short to the running back. Running back got some head of steam.
Yes.
Stiff arms and runs out of bounds well after the first down. So.
Good play. He looked to the side with Preston, and Preston cleared out that side. The running back slipped out there. Got a good play for about 15 yards, you said?
Yeah. Yep. And,
good play.
Yeah, so brings it right up to the 39-yard line. So.
Yep, first down for Wildcats.
Wonderful start of the drive. Good answer there, just open it up, kind of get some confidence, go and put the ball in the air. Good, easy completion to the flat. And like you said, Preston's keyed up there.
Looks like they got Malonzo shadowing number 7.
Yep, smart idea. He got caught in the backfield. He went down on his own power there. They called the play dead. Whistle to dead.
Nice. That's our ghost Phantom E.D. White tackler. We love it.
Yeah, loss of 5 there, bringing up what is that, 2nd and 15?
Yeah, nobody touched him. He just lost his footing. The carpet monster must have got him, I guess, or something.
I guess, yeah.
Turf monster.
Yaki Bernard feet.
That was Yaki helping us out. Oh, now look, they got number 7 in the backfield at running back.
All right, yeah, that's a smart move. I mean, good coaching right there. You come out.
Get the ball in his hands, right?
That's your best player. Clearly, the highly touted player coming into this ball game. Puts him in motion, sends him out, looks the other way. Good wide receiver bubble screen. Got a blocker in front. Going to kick it outside wide. Crosses midfield. Finally forced out of bounds. About 46-yard line of E.D. White.
Yeah, about a 14-yard gain on that play. Good play. They kind of faked very shortly. Looked at Shaz Preston as he went in motion, and then he went back the other side.
Yeah, sorry we didn't get the number call on that. Some of these numbers with the glare of the lights tonight.
Yeah, I can't hardly see.
Yeah, it's tough to pick up those gold numbers down there.
It is, yes.
But good job on that wide receiver bubble screen. And good run after catch there and the blocking downfield. Good play design. All right, handoff right side. They're going to, ooh, big stuff there.
Number 4.
Number 4 coming in, big stuff.
Met him in the hole.
Carry, gains 1. Tackle by number 14, Braxton Como.
Number 14, Braxton Como with the tackle there, right in the hole for no gains.
Well,
St. James plays 2nd and 9.
1 yard, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, you got 3:12 ticking down here, opening stanza, just past midfield stripe. St. James driving. They had a long down and distance, but got out of it. So bringing up a 2nd and 9 here. Quick pass, right on the mark.
I'm telling you, they're doing a good job with these short passes.
Yeah, and that was Preston, yeah. Right on the mark to Preston. He turns it immediately upfield, gets everything he can, brings up 1st and down, driving St. James Wildcats here with their second possession.
Wildcats are constantly throwing it to the outside and using their run after catch with the athletic ability to make these first downs. And it sure is working.
Getting in the hands of their playmakers.
Yep, that's what they're doing. I like the ingenuity and all the different play calls. It's hard to keep track. Let's see if the
Preston just out of the shot here on the low side of you.
All right.
But quarterback's going to go ahead and fake it and look Preston's way. Gets hit as he throws, causes a high sailing ball. Malonzo on the good coverage. That was an inside slant route, kind of running post for Preston there. But, man, great pressure up the middle.
Cohen LeBlanc hit him right as he threw the ball. He put a lot of pressure on him.
Oh, good pressure there. So glad for you guys joining us in here on this Friday night. Spend a little time with us watching your EDY Cardinals and St. James Wildcat. Looking downfield, he's got time. Oh, he's holding it. Oh, nice ball's out.
Fumble.
Ball's out. He's on it.
Cardinals recover.
Wow. Let's see that on instant replay. Let's see who calls that.
Clemens with the recovery for the Cardinals. That was a beautiful play.
Wow. Clemens falls on that ball.
He double clutched the ball and then he just pounded it. And the ball popped out. That was a good play by the Cardinal defense. You know, if they're going to keep passing like that, you got to hit him. You got to get to him and hit him. That was a good play.
Man, that was good. He tried to go through all his progressions, but the pressure finally came through, got home.
Big turnover.
Big turnover. In now the ball is back and early flag false start on E.D. White there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was tough, man. Big momentum swing though by the E.D. White Cardinals. Wow. I mean, they were driving the football, throwing it all over the map, and having some success, but big play. E.D. White defense really playing strong. So that's going to bring up a 1st and 15 for E.D. White. After the turnover, and then you got turnover on the play, then a false start. But all right, coming out, Sternfeld's under center. Dietrich's back. Chase Grow motion. Give it to Dietrich right on the left side. Breaks 2 tackles, 3 tackles. Nothing but daylight, ladies and gentlemen. Dietrich is gone.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Wow, big sequence of events there.
3 tackles he broke. What a play by Dietrich.
I mean, kept it inside, then bounced it outside, and nothing but green space in front of him. And once he had it open, he knew where to go. Wonderful play.
Dude, it was all green after that. They've been stacking the line to try to stop the run, and once you get past that first layer, wow, that was beautiful.
Wow, so 2:09 left in the opening quarter. Dietrich takes it to the house to bring the score to 13-0. Extra point up, and good.
That was over a 30-yard run with a dive play right at the middle. That was just awesome.
That was awesome. You're right.
Point after touchdown is good.
I think that late motion by Jace Grove kind of put some people, maybe froze them in their place, and then Dietrich's hit the hole running and never looked back.
Yeah, you can't give enough credit to the offensive line, the job they're doing with this big Wildcat defensive line.
All right, looks like we got the replay queued up on this play. So, man, you look Sternfield under it, and you're going to see 27 grow in motion, kind of maybe draw some defenders. He gets it left, and then once he kicks it outside, breaks that tackle, breaks another and another, and then goes straight to the end zone. Wonderful run. Edie White setting the tone here early. 2:09 left, opening quarter. About to kick off to the St. James Wildcats, up 14-0.
Yep, beautiful play.
Beautiful play, beautiful night, beautiful Friday night for football here at T-Ben in beautiful Thibodaux, Louisiana. And we're thankful wherever you are in your world joining us. Some people even reporting back there joining from the crowd just to kind of check in on the broadcast. So thank you all for tuning in. And if you, wherever you are, hope you're having a wonderful and enjoyable night. And this stream brought to you by Michelle Bauer and those fine folks at the Center for Pediatric Therapy.
Here's the Ethan Lee kicking it off again. Another booming kick.
Booming kick. Fields it at about the 1 or 2 yard line. Oh, he loses his footing yet again. But he's going to stay with it, try to bring it up, get all he can. St. James brings it out to the 25-yard line.
That's their best field position. Well, about the same, since they had a touchback, 25.
I see, yeah. So far, we've seen a couple of good drives, and then they kind of stall out. The words of Buddy D, Dante Stahlpepper. But
yeah, the Cardinal defense has been bending but don't break, but then they'll make a special play.
Yeah, special play. I mean,
the one second and 1 and 3rd and 1, they stopped them. To get them to turn the ball over and punt it, and then they got that turnover on the sack. So that's impressive by the Cardinals.
St. James sticking with the plan, coming out 4 wide and the shotgun here. He's going to look immediately top of the screen there, cuts it out. I believe
that's Preston.
Yeah, that's Preston. Great play.
First down.
Gets about 12 on the play, brings up a first and 10 again.
Driven out of bounds by number 28, Christopher Gravois.
Let's see, they're going to bring it up to about the 38-yard line, 37-yard line.
I think the Cardinals are basically trying to stop these short passes as quickly as they can and hope they just make a mistake and can't drive all the way down the field.
Right.
Limit the big play, you know.
Yeah, limit the big play. Every shot tonight's been covered.
They let them catch it 5 yards down the field.
Yep, and there's been some good yards at the catch. Again, that's Preston.
Yep.
Picks up. Oh, he may have stepped out a little early there. It looked like the spot on that play is only a gain of 6.
So that put second and short, second and 3.
On the 45-yard line.
Yeah, brings the ball to the second 45-yard line. Looks like it's going to be second and just 2. Yeah, you're right. Those are very favorable down and distances. Let's see if they're going to try to pick up the first down here or take another shot, knowing that it's bringing up a possible 3rd and short. Spreads it out. He's looking long. It's just a fly route. Got a step on him, but actually great coverage there by Melanson.
Yeah, Melançon's been shadowing him all night, so he stopped that deep play.
Man, that was good step for step. That was just a go route there, but step for step, Melanson did not take any of the bait, and he stayed in stride, good coverage, bringing up that 3rd down. I did think, that short down and distance on first down, bringing up a manageable 3rd down here.
Well, they thought that before when we stopped him, so we could do it again.
Correct. Some tackle for losses early in the ball game.
I'll tell you what, Melanson the whole season has been one of our impressive players on defense and offense.
No, he's been so impressive to watch.
He has some serious speed that he uses.
Looks like Preston's at the bottom of the screen now. 28's on him.
They're
going to go ahead and hand off, try to pick up that first down, but Edie White's not letting it happen. Ball's out again.
Ball fumbled.
Ball out. So regardless, it's either going to be 4th and about 3 or Edie White football. Looks like St. James maintained possession.
They did recover, yep. But it would have only been like 4th and inches, but now with the fumble, they have another 2 or 3 yards. I don't know what they're going to do here. It looks like they're going to go for it, BJ.
Yeah,
this is going to be a big play.
I mean, 4th and 2, ball in the right around midfield. This is
now this one you're going to have to press them. You can't give them a good 5-yard route. Cardinals are going to have to play a little different on defense, which might be dangerous.
Hey, again, they're in a good spot bringing up a 4th and short again, though. Forcing their hand to go for it on 4th down. That's risky, man.
Big play here for the Cardinals.
Let's see, 34.
Yeah, look, they're playing him closer.
Yeah, press coverage. They're going to take it. Ooh, he threw that.
Yes!
Good defense
incomplete pass!
I think 14 even got a hand on that.
Nice, beautiful Cardinal defense for the turnovers on downs.
So that brings up turnover on downs in Cardinal territory, or in St. James territory, excuse me. Already across midfield.
Awesome play by the Cardinal defense. That is so big.
Coming out just the way you would hope for. 14-0, getting some big points, running the football.
Only 22 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Cardinals, like you said, already have a 14-point lead in the ball in Wildcat territory.
Man, couldn't have pictured a better start here if you're an Eddie White fan.
Running up the middle, just pounding them.
Pounding
6
right
yards,
up the middle.
7 yards.
7 yards, looks like there. And that should bring
Dietrich? Yep, that was Dietrich again.
Yep, Dietrich, strong start to this football game. Dietrich and I believe Como, both guys.
That's going to be
running
the end of the quarter, BJ.
Man,
So that'll end the first quarter.
What an action-packed opening quarter here, T-Ben. Thank you so much for joining us, folks, and please stay tuned. We got an entertaining ball game up
The end
ahead.
of the first quarter with the score, the Cardinals 14, the St. James Wildcats 0.
End of one. Cardinals 14, Wildcats nothing. Edie White driving. Stay tuned.
Cardinals play 2nd and 4 on the 39-yard line.
All right, we'll go ahead and switch sides here for the second quarter, but they're calling it 2nd and 4. It looked like it was a little bit longer than that, but we'll go ahead and update for 2nd and 4 after that opening run.
Right up the middle again.
Yep, Dietrich's got turned around and they finished off the tackle there. Only about a gain of 2 on the play, unfortunately. So that brings up 3rd and 2. Very manageable though, T-Ben.
Yep. Keep it ahead of the chains, down the distance here.
Tackle number 26.
3rd and 2, and I can assure you if they make a yard, they're going to go for it. So it's a 2-play distance here. 3rd and 2.
On the 37
From about the 37-yard line in Wildcat territory, the Cardinals are driving. Beginning of the second half.
Or second
quarter, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all good. All right, 3rd and 2. Under center for Sternfels. Oh, he's going to hand it on the end of the round. Who we got there? Couldn't see what the ball carry was. A destruction of Wildcats.
Yeah.
Said nothing doing. Number 8 there on the end of round.
Yeah, number 8 is William Bravo for no gain. Actually lost a yard, I think.
Yeah, looks like it. Bringing up a 4th and looks like maybe 4th and 3. They're going to call it.
Yeah, I don't know what they can do from this spot. If they're going to punt or they're going to go for it.
I mean, they've got all the momentum in the ball game. I don't know.
Well, it looks like they're going for it. They're not putting in a new unit. 4th and 4, 4th and 3. They're going to go for it.
Yep, 4th down and 3, their side of the field.
On the 38-yard line.
Dang, big play.
I guess they figured defense is doing it. Let's go ahead and try to really keep the momentum going here.
I guess, but this could give some momentum back to Wildcats. Let's hope the Cardinal offense is up to the task.
Yep, here comes big 4th down. Oh, yep. Smartly used timeout there, I think. Opening half, you got 3 timeouts in the first half. That's a well-spent one, I think. Good coaching. Come together, get clear on the play call. Think about it.
Yeah, if you are going to go for it, you want the right play for 4th down, obviously. And he might even change his mind and come out and punt it. We have to just see.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting to see. I was kind of thinking because I know over the season, special teams has been another huge factor in the success with Edie White. And I know they've had a couple of punts down, even at the 1. They've really got a strong unit, special teams, offense and defense. So
you're right. Colin Grava, the punter, has done a good job all season, and I couldn't concur with you more. They have had a good special team season this whole
undefeated run
this whole time. Yep.
I mean, wow, it's been some quality football on all 3 phases of the game. So
definitely,
let's see what they come out with here. It looks like the offense is still huddled up, so I think we're going to see a 4th and 3 go for it here.
Yeah, Sternfeld's still on the field.
10 minutes, 37 seconds after that stoppage left in the opening half.
Big play.
Big play in the ballgame here. 4th and 3 coming out under center. Oh, Melanson going out on the right, but Sternfeld's going to look to throw it. Got a man there. 15. Dietrich catches it flat.
Whoa!
Let's see the spot.
What a play. Yeah, he got it.
Let's see the spot.
Oh, that's a bad spot.
That was a pretty rough spot, I believe, there.
That was a very bad spot. He wasn't even close to. Oh my goodness! They're not going to give it to him.
They're going to come out and do a measurement. They're going to do an official measurement.
He was all the way 2 yards further than that. How did they spot it right there?
It might have been a quick knee or something in on the play. But,
well, they spotted this short.
Let's go to the booth review.
Yes. Yeah, we want a replay.
That's coming next year. We're going to have a hood and everything. Bauer Sports Network's going to provide the official replay cam of LHSA.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Kidding.
I mean, not to be a homer, but that was a horrible spot. But all right. Turnover on downs by the Cardinals. So St. James is going to get the ball.
That was a big play in the ball game.
On the 35-yard line.
Ooh, man.
I mean, his body was 3 yards further than that, almost 2.5 yards further than that. So I don't know how his knee could go down and he crawl another 2 yards, but whatever. Goodness gracious. Can we have instant replay in high school, for goodness sake? All right, we got to get over it.
You got to regroup here.
Yeah, the Cardinal defense has to. I don't need to get over it, but they do. So, let's go, Cards. Come on, defense.
I think defense is up to the task. They've been playing good all night. Let's see what they do with it. Oh,
nice.
Good play.
Nice
26
play.
He's 26. Big play.
Is Colin Gravois.
I tell you what, that's a good way to crush out the momentum. Because, I mean, that was a big jolt of energy for the St. James team.
Good play there, right, to set the tone after that. So second and long, second and 10.
Second and 10 on the 35-yard line.
Gravois coming in there, reading that read option, almost like he was part of the offense.
I'm sure they're going to go back to the passing game here.
They sure are. For him. Looking for it downfield, overthrow.
Interception! Interception! Number 31! Beautiful play!
Wow.
Charlie Hunt with the interception. What a play!
Wow, Charlie Hunt right in position there. He was trying to throw it in between the zone, sailed on him slightly, but Charlie Hunt right there, tight coverage, just over the play.
That's
very opportunistic.
Yep, that's all it takes when you're in a zone. If he overthrows it, that's what you need to do.
All right, let's take a look at this from the Rob Bauer cam down here on the field. Going to step into this throw, but it sails on him slightly, and then boom,
and opportunistic. Look, it wasn't right to Charlie. Charlie made a diving catch. That's a good interception.
Very good interception. Great dig. So, great play.
So Cardinals get the momentum back after that horrendous referee spot on the turnover. But here we go. Cardinals with the ball at the 45-yard line.
Yep, very good change of momentum here. Energy they had, they just kind of kept it. Ooh, good move inside, they kick it outside. Malonzo got another man miss, going back inside.
Oh no!
Ball out.
Fumble.
Oh, he punched the ball out.
Yeah.
Good play. Wow, good defense there. Man, I tell you, the momentum swings in the last 3 minutes have been unprecedented.
You are right. Big turnover again.
I mean, you had a 4th down stop where it could have been let's pin them deep. They went ahead and go for it. Got a rough spot. I'll call it like I see it. I think it was a little rough, but that's okay. Then Hunt, opportunistic, great diving pick. Next play, Melanson, star player, both sides of the ball, makes 3 people miss, cuts it upfield, was kicking up about a 10-yard gain, and they just, when they tackled, it was a form tackle, the ball right on the ball.
Yeah.
Remind me of Darius Leonard last night on Thursday Night Football. I mean, punch out.
When he punched it out, yeah.
Man, really good play.
That was some good running by Melanson, and they just punched it out. It happens sometimes. So, okay, Cardinal defense back on the field after another turnover.
I tell you what, thankfully they're not too overworked because that was only a 1-play or 2-play drive there last time. But, man, big shifts of momentum. He throws a quick out to Smith. Or Preston, excuse me, number 7. Quick out, and he turns it right upfield for a gain of 8.
I mean, the Cardinals are basically playing off of the wide receivers and giving them a 5-yard cushion, so they can throw that all night and get 6-7 yards.
I know, and he seems like he's got enough arm strength to get that out to the outside without any risk. So
they've been doing that quite a bit tonight. What happens is when they get behind the chains, they try to throw it deeper, and the Cardinal defensive line gets to them, and the Cardinal secondary has good coverage.
Yeah,
I think the Cardinals is betting on they can't go all the way down the field like that with short passes. So that's the way they play it.
Marquell Badger on there, man. Great arm strength I've been seeing tonight.
And first down, but they haven't been able to run on us all night. That's only 2-yard pickup, but that is a first down. So first down for St. James at the now their own 41-yard line, 46-yard line, first down.
Yep. Clock ticking down, 9:19 left. Kicking it up just short of midfield, but man. Again, you can feel the tension is palpable here tonight, folks.
Definitely. 9 minutes and 8 seconds and counting on the clock.
Heavy cowbell coming through from the home crowd, too.
Penalty. Back him up.
Like a false start there. Oh, no, offside. They're going to call encroachment on that. Calling encroachment down there. It looks like it's going to be 5 yards.
No, they wouldn't have stopped the play, did they? Yeah, you're right there.
Yeah, he must have thought he was unevaded to the quarterback.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Good miss. So now it's first down and 5.
All right, BJ T-Ben, this is Rob from the sideline.
Hey, Rob.
Very exciting down here.
I need you to bring a little more energy than that, Rob. People have been wanting to hear you all night. What you got down there, Rob? How's the tension level? How's the game flow?
I mean, you stole my word. Palpable.
Oh,
you
sorry.
could feel it. It's awesome.
The word of the day.
Here we go. Looking for a pass. It's rolling out under pressure by Gravois.
Ooh, goes for the shoestrings.
Good hustle by Gravois.
Yeah, very nice.
Ended up having no gain on that play, so this could be 2nd and 5.
Well, I tell you what, Rob, Bauer Sports Network patrons joining us from around the globe here tonight couldn't be more thrilled to finally hear Bauer himself checking in down from the sideline cam.
The energy is electric down here, B.
Yeah, I talk about, man, getting that first, stopping them early, getting 14 quick ones. Wonderful job. I mean, it's just really something to see. And thank you all there, all you guys out there joining us tonight. And hope you're enjoying this beautiful matchup. And we hope you're having a great time wherever you are.
2nd and 5. They got the 5 wide receivers. They do it in the round for first down and more.
That was a great pitch. That's not to be understated. He caught him in stride, allowed him to really pick up speed. And number 4 there, picking up the first
down. About an 8 to 9 yard gain for a first down there for the Wildcats. Into EDY territory now. They're at the 39-yard line. Quick lining up here. They're running the speed offense here.
Yeah, I mean, they're behind the scoreboards a little bit there. Quick out there. Is that number 7? I can't tell. Nope. That's 24. Let's take a look here. That was Zaylen Brown on the play there. Good catch, good throw by Bajeron. And then previous on that, Kobe Brown was on that end around, number 4. Good speed.
That's a lot of gain on first down. Again, we playing very off on the wide receivers.
Yeah, that really gives them some opportunities to take some shots when you're sitting in 2nd and 1.
Yeah.
7:54 down, throws on a little curl route, makes a mid-miss, 3 missed tackles, spins out of it, gets down, is going to be setting up first and goal from the 2.
Yep. That was a good pass over the middle, right in the middle of the zone. They found a little soft spot, and then number 4 took it and broke a couple of tackles there. That was a good play.
Yeah, that was a
Look, they hurried up offense again. They hurried up and lined it up, trying to catch the Carter defense in disarray.
Yep.
They setting up a first down and go with the 2.
Little read option here. He's going to
right at the middle. Yep. Oh, Cardinal stop it again. No gain. Gain. Lost 2 yards.
Man,
again.
26. Is that Gravois again?
Yep.
And coming off the edge and really not allowing that play to develop. I mean, big time defense down here on the 2. You're really up against the wall there. That's a great job. Coming out, sealing that up, making a good form tackle, bringing up, making them at least think about trying to throw it here.
Right. So 2nd and 4 yards first and goal from the 4-yard line here for the Wildcats. So now the cornerbacks and the Cardinals got to play up on their wide receivers, not giving that little short pass, obviously. So
ticking down under 7 minutes here in the 2nd quarter. Looks like they're going to call a timeout and think about it. Yeah, St. James definitely knows they need to convert 7 here. This is a must-score drive, I believe. After all that great work, battling back through the turnover, getting their own turnover, and then driving this football down with some great passing.
Yeah, this is a big time drive for the Wildcats. They really need to convert if they want to stay in the game. So it's only a 14-0 lead, but this is a big time possession.
Big time possession. I think both sides know it. They're going to take a timeout and think about it. Good shots of the fans here. Good to see our fans back out in full force this season. Very thankful for that.
We must have some Wildcat hunters there. You saw the camouflage.
I guess.
I guess that's what they're doing. They're hunting some Wildcats there.
Camo game, senior night. Lots of great celebrations here.
Definitely.
So, again, capacity crowd.
So 2nd and 4, 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line for the Wildcats here. They called timeout, so let's see what play they come up with.
Yep. Trailing 14-0, so looking for pay dirt here.
They definitely have lots of skill position players, no doubt, that you have to watch out for.
Let's see how they're going to come out here.
Cardinals defense has been stingy all year long, and they take a lot of pride in it. Let's see what happens here.
All right, they got a 2-back set here. Both sides quarterback. Quarterback's going to go ahead and just throw it. ISO play. Great job, Melanson. Undercut that route. That was best on best. 1v1. They wanted that isolation. They got it. Melanson up to the task, undercuts that route.
Beautiful play.
Wonderful camera shot there from Carl. Who that clutch?
That was actually a good throw, and that was to the 4 or 5-star receiver, and Melanson just undercut it, knocked it down.
I tell you, you saw a bird's eye view there just from behind the quarterback. Melanson undercut that route. That's a big play.
And the throw wasn't bad. It was really perfect.
That was a good play call. Melanson just beat him to the punch.
All right, third down and goal from the 4-yard line. The crowd for Edie White's getting noisy here. Let's see what happens with the defense. Oh, it's that pitch play again.
Oh.
Got it. Second effort.
Yep. That's tough.
That was close. Yep.
Big time score there. Big answer.
He stretched him out a little bit and found a little crease to score there.
We knew this was going to be tough. St. James 5-2 in the year. Good football team coming out answering that with a touchdown of their own. So 6:45 left in the second quarter. 6:45 left, second quarter. Extra point pending, but right now 14-6 in favor of Edie White. Let's see, extra point coming. All right, coming out. Let's check out the snap, hold, and kick. Snap. Kick is up and through. So with that PAT, brings the score up. Edie White 14, St. James Wildcats 7.
Yeah, that keeps the game in suspense for sure. What a good drive by the Wildcats there, PJ.
Yep.
They spread the ball around to their good athletes. They got a good little passing game going on there. Broke a few tackles and scored on the very stingy Cardinal defense all along. Has been very selective in how many points they give up each game. So I know that's a prideful thing that the Cardinals have, and they're going to want to prevent much more scoring for the rest of the game, obviously.
Well, I tell you what, they were down 14-0, threw a pick, then get that ball back, and then the quarterback comes out and has the wherewithal to come out there and start slinging it yet again, converts some big-time passes after throwing that interception, gets his confidence back, gets his touchdown, and gets him right back in the ball game.
To be honest with you, I've been very impressed with quarterbacks throwing, except for that one sailing on him.
Which wasn't even that much. It was just a good ball position.
I mean, he has a very strong arm to throw those out passes. Yeah, it's one thing to say you're just going to throw them out in the flats to the receivers, but if you throw it all the way across the field, that's a long throw.
It's a long
and
throw.
a dangerous throw sometimes. And he's been doing it all night, so hats off to him.
Yep.
Besides that, he's very athletic. He can even run because he ran a few times on us as well. So.
Yep, good matchup here. We knew it was going to be good on good. 5-2, 7-0, two big teams coming in. But here we go. Wildcats kicking off. Ball is up and away. Good, strong kick. Going to be a touchback through the end zone.
And big kick. Cardinals will take it on the 25-yard line. It's 6 minutes, 45 seconds in the third quarter.
First half. Left in the first half.
Second quarter.
Yep.
Yeah, we still in the first half. Yeah. And we got a ball game here, folks. Cardinal offense coming out on the field. Hoping to get a good drive going here after to answer the Wildcat drive. Wildcat score. One wide receiver for the Cardinals.
All right. See, set him in motion.
Hand
Chase
off.
Grove, they go ahead and hand it off. Who's that? Is
right
that
up the middle.
Back to
That's
Dietrich.
Dietrich's right up the middle for like a 20-yard gain. That was a big hole. Nobody touched it until like 10 yards down the field. That was beautiful.
I do like to see him two hands on the football there. You know, I'm sure they're really stressing that after that last turnover. And it was a great play, fluke play. But Dietrich coming out, very good ball security, good run there. Dietrich's early yardage here in this first half, he's got to be up close, 50, 60 yards rushing already.
Yes. Yeah, he had that 130-yard run.
Oh, they called a timeout. They gave it to him. Yep, timeout there just before the day. St. James takes a timeout. Maybe caught out of position, maybe a man down on the field, couldn't tell, but for whatever reason, they didn't like what they saw when they took the timeout. I believe that's their second timeout? Yep, second timeout. They took another one down on the goal line last time, trying to secure that touchdown.
So they have one left?
One left here in the opening half. So with that timeout, get you a little shot of the team huddling up, getting some refreshments, kind of catching their breath, talking about it. Coaches in there, ready to go.
Yeah, you're right. Dietrich, you got to have about 60 yards. He had a 30-yard run, and a 15-yard run, and he had 5 or 6 other ones. So he's been having a very good night tonight.
Yeah, definitely so. 6:16 left, first half. Ed White's got the ball driving. Big statement drive here to see what's going to happen because St. James crawled back in this ball game.
Yeah, definitely. To be honest with you, we haven't hardly seen much pitching from Ed White because they hadn't had to. They've been just giving it to the up back, the running back right up the middle.
It's been there.
Yeah.
They hadn't really had an answer for it. So,
and I'm assuming with the good speed that St. James has, maybe the pitching wouldn't work anyway as well. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it, like we said earlier. So here we go.
Throw in motion, but they're going to go ahead and same
right
play.
The big hole again.
Dietrich's going to kick it outside and go right back inside. Breaking tackles. I mean, that is speed and power. That's it.
And a hole. They didn't touch him to 5 yards. Just a dive up the middle, a big, huge hole.
Yep.
What good blocking on the offensive line.
Let's say big testament to that offensive line.
And, of course, you don't want to, if you're a little cornerback, you don't want to try to tackle big old Dietrich. You run you over.
There's a quick look at some of those offensive linemen out there putting in work.
Yep, definitely. Broussard, Dietrich, Ewan, Reynolds, and Albert are having a really good night tonight.
So ball just above the midfield stripe. Ed White's driving yet again, strictly on the ground. Let's see what's going to happen here. 1st and 10. Looks like we had some early movement.
Ball on the 50. We have a penalty for the Cardinals to back them up 5 yards.
Yeah, it's going to cost them 5.
So now making it 1st and 15 for the Cardinals now.
Cardinals are penalized 5 yards for a false start.
Hope that doesn't hurt us with the down and distance on the chains.
Yep. So far we've been getting over 10 yards a pop on some of those plays, though. So I think they're still going to stick with the run game on 1st down. But, again, they might be saving up for a play-action shot play. Who knows?
I mean, hopefully you'd like to think maybe they're wearing them down. They've been running so much. Maybe they're getting tired.
Yep. Clock's still churning. 5:28 left, opening half. 1st and 15 brings them back into Ed White territory. They're going to go ahead and hand it right up the middle. I think that was 14 this time.
Yep.
Scrum. I love to see that power football.
8 yards from Melanson to get back the penalty and more.
Yep. That's not 14
Melanson.
on the play.
Yep. Melanson with the carry. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 6. A 2nd and 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7. Which is great because they had 1st and 15. So that was a great play by the Cardinals again to help get back on schedule here.
On schedule. I like it. So sticking with that run game, right up the middle. Holes are there. Sticking with it again. Dietrich's, good cut to the, he went right up the middle and cut it outside.
A little sidestep, yep.
Took a little lane. I believe they're going to spot that up to the 39, give him the 1st down.
Yep, 6-yard run, exactly for the 1st down. You know, when you're a fullback, basically running back, just running the dodge play over and over again, that's the kind of move you got to make.
Yep.
A little sidestep. You don't want to be doing any fancy trying to cut it outside, bounce it.
A la Mark Ingram, one cut and go.
Yep.
I like that.
Definitely.
Power and speed, ball security, I love it. Just like Ingram as well. 2 hands on the ball when he's running through those lanes.
On the 39.
1st and 10 on the 39 for the Cardinals.
All right,
Dietrich's the long setback.
Dietrich, they're going to give it to him again off the left side. Picks up about 3.
Yeah.
Keeps him, like you said, on schedule.
He's going to have 30 carries tonight if this continues. That's amazing. He's having a good night.
Yeah, he's having a great night. Great night for the Ed White Cardinals here. Final regular season home game, I should say.
Wildcats are trying to sub in some new defensive linemen. They must be exhausted, it looks like.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So here we go, 2nd and 7. This is a very important drive for the Cardinals to try and answer the Wildcat score.
Yep. And ladies and gentlemen out there, clock is ticking down. 3:45 left. 3:45. So plenty of time left to do what they need to do here on the ground. Going to Dietrich's again. Early wrap up there by number 70. Let's see who got in there. That was Jace Phillips. He plays both ways. They got him listed offensive and defensive line, but
that's the first time they really stopped him on this drive. So that'll bring up a 3rd and long now, 3rd and 7.
Yep, 3rd and 7. A little off Ed White's schedule there with that early stop. Really no gain on the play. So 3rd and 7 coming up for Ed White. Let's see what they're going to do. I mean, I think it's smart here. Let the play clock run down a little bit here. Get it under 3 minutes by the time you snap this football. I think they'll take a timeout probably right before the play clock expires and really just kind of milk this clock.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Yep, smart coaching there.
It is a big play. You want to make sure you get it right. 3rd down
play
and 7.
And certainly no hurry. If you can get a 1st down here, you can essentially run your offense to the end of the half. Only one timeout for St. James, so they can't really stop it. So
they can only leave one for Ed White too.
Yeah, anxious to see what they're going to do here. Obviously, they want to go out and try to pick this up. I anticipate them putting it in the air here. Let's see if they'll try to get Melanson on the ball, maybe in space, maybe short of the chains, thinking they're playing off, trying to protect, and maybe he can make a move, make a man miss.
Definitely. I'll tell you this though, with the way the Ed White offense has been working, everything's on the table.
Yeah.
They could really just give it to Dietrich again, to be honest with you.
Yeah, to be honest. I think that's a great idea.
And it really keeps them off balance because it's kind of silly to say that we're keeping them off balance because we're running the same play over and over again. But because that play's working and it's 3rd and long, it's still on the table.
Yeah.
So that leaves it, a play action pass still would work. Even though you would anticipate it, you really can't anticipate it. So it's kind of ironic, I guess.
Well, I like it.
Yep.
This is good. That's a good place to be. I mean, they haven't seen many of these 3rd and 7s, 3rd and 8s tonight. They come out in a full eye this time.
Yeah, you're
Two
right.
backs.
Two-back system here.
2 receivers, top side of your screen, 17 in motion. So I don't know who that man is behind center. It's not typically Dietrich. 16 on that play. So Sternfeld's running around.
That's not
missed
good.
the block.
Dang, nation.
That was tough.
That was fast. Woo.
Yeah, that was 2 guys closing in there quick. That'll bring up a 4th and long, right at about midfield. Let's see what our punt team, special teams unit can do to pin them back, make sure they don't get anything else before half.
2 minutes, 39 seconds and counting on the clock. EDW punt team is on the field at the 45-yard line of the Wildcats. Hoping to pin them deep is Colin Gravois, our punter. And Chaz Preston, their 5- and 4-star player, is back to receive. So let's watch that for sure.
Yeah, Preston, is he senior, junior?
Senior. He's being recruited this year.
All right.
Oh, no.
That was a tough handle.
That's it. They got him muff reception on the punt by the punter.
Oh, man.
Big
momentum swing there.
And now they get the ball on the 35-yard line. So best field position of the night for the Wildcats, which is the exact opposite of what you wanted to happen.
Yeah, tough to see there. That was just a tough snap to handle, and he never really could get a grasp of it. And just tough. I mean, good job on the special teams there for St. James, sticking with it, noticing they bobbled the snap, went in, crushed him, got him in the grasp, they called him down to 36.
That's a big turnaround and a big momentum change. The Cardinal defense has to step up here. If the Wildcats can punch this in, talk about a whole new ball game here.
Yeah, talk about.
So
Edie White is going to get the second half kick, but certainly you were thinking they had a chance to pin him back there, but still. St. James comes out, gets the football.
Big play, and they have big play capability.
All right, they're going to go right back. He threw a duck, and it flung out of his hands. Oh, 34 in the interception.
No, it's incomplete.
Oh, man.
That was DJ Jones almost took the interception there.
Badron was looking bottom of the screen to Preston.
He lost it.
And it just kind of fluttered out of his hand, just lost the grasp as he was coming forward. Ball was in the air a long time. Good presence of mind by Edie White's number 34 there.
2nd and 10 on the 36.
Yeah, they're going to call it. So that was J.J. Jones. Man.
So I'm telling you what, they're going to pass the ball, as you can see. So here comes some more passing. Let's see if the Edie White defense can keep him in check.
Yeah, again, they're going to have to pass here, I think, T-Ben, with only 2 minutes left. They got 1 timeout left. Certainly don't want to try to get out of bounds at the end of the plays when they can help it. But let's see, 2nd and 10. Badron's got to be thinking, man, what happened on that last one? Great out right there.
Nice tackle.
Yeah, keep him in bounds, too.
Big number 7's tackled by our awesome number 5's man on man. What a play.
Man, that's a big stop keeping him in bounds. Clock ticking, 1:45 left.
3.5 yards on that, but it's 3rd down and 6. Big play here. Clock is going down. 1 minute 39 and ticking. 3rd down and 6. Big play here.
Big play here. Shotgun formation. Badron's looking. He's looking left. He's not going to. Oh boy, that's a good arm. Wow. Oh, cleaned that up. They're going to spot him though, just over the 1st down. Man, very dangerous pass. That ball is.
It was in the air for a while. I thought our guy had a chance to make a play on it, but he didn't.
He wanted to play it safe, I think, and I mean, I can't blame him because if you miss that interception, he's got nobody behind him.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, I think that's good defense. Wrap up and maybe try to keep him short of the sticks.
That's true, but that ball was in the air for a while. I was kind of holding my breath there. All right, here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10. Again,
on the 25-yard line.
Clock at a minute now. They haven't used their last timeout. They're looking right. Oh. Little off the mark there. That will stop the clock for them to regroup, but they missed the mark there to number 4.
Exactly a minute left in the 2nd quarter here. And
that was Kobe Brown, went over, just missed him out there on the curl route.
The Wildcats play 2nd and 10 on the 25.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Clock exactly at 1 minute left. Clock stopped after that incompletion.
All right.
So they got 1 timeout remaining.
Wildcats.
Looks like Preston at the top of your screen there, number 7. Oh, low snap, but he's going to Oh, they whistled that play. Not sure
Did the ball hit
exactly
the ground?
Happened. No, I'm not sure what happened there on that snap.
Ball
starts.
They can back him up.
All right, so that's going to help everything. Field goal considerations, everything. So
second down and 15 now.
So second and 15, 58 seconds, 58 ticks left. Opening stanza. Opening half.
Wildcats penalized 5 yards by a false start. Play second and 15.
All right, here we go. Second and 15. Wildcat offense has 4 wide receivers spreading out the Cardinal defense. 1 back in the backfield and shotgun, number 3, the quarterback. Big play. The Cardinal faithful are trying to get loud for defense.
All right.
Dropping back to pass.
Oh, he's going to keep himself.
Flushed him out, but he can run.
Oh, he fell down, though. That's going to keep the clock churning too, T-Ben. They're going to have to burn that final timeout if they want to do something.
Second down, 13. He made about 2 yards.
Number 34.
They let the clock run here, BJ. Third down and 13.
All right.
With 40 seconds left and counting.
Wildcats play third and
They do have that 1 timeout left, which we'll see what happens here. Big play, third and long. Drive it back to pass.
He's going to look for it.
That's pressure on him.
He's got pressure. Oh, he escapes
stepped out of it.
Oh, he just got over the.
Threw it out of bounds.
They had 2 ED White Cardinals in his face there, forcing that pressure.
That was Gravois put pressure on him that flushed him out of the pocket, by the way.
That's going to bring out 4th down, and this is going to be decision time. I mean, I don't know what kind of leg they have on the. Oh, they're going to attempt the field goal. It's going to be a pretty lengthy one, T-Ben. What do we got here? Let's take a look at this attempt. We're on the
28 plus 17.
Yep.
What's that?
It's about 40-something, huh?
Yeah, 42.
42.
All right, big play here. Let's see if he got it.
Snaps down, kicks up, plenty of leg on that football.
He got it.
Through.
Wow.
What a boot. Wow, I tell you what.
That's nice.
Wow, that could come back. Yeah, they called it a 45-yard field goal. That thing was going to be good.
Nice.
Wow, that answers that question. That was quite a boot.
Yeah, well, the Cardinals did keep him out of the end zone for the touchdown, which is very important, but they did get a field goal. So a little momentum for both teams there at the end. And there's only 17 seconds left in the second quarter for the first half.
So I tell you what, this game has lived up to everything we're talking about, and as Bauer and myself talked about before, the tension here, district on the line, it is palpable. I mean, you could cut it with a knife, and this just tightened everything a little bit up. Edie White's going to get this ball back with about 16 ticks left. Really don't think they're going to do much with it, getting the ball coming out in the second half. They're going to kind of maybe try to do a return here to cause and see what happens. But
yeah, but this kicker's been kicking it out of the end zone, so I think it's pretty much.
You're right. He just made a 45-yarder, so I think he's got a pretty good boot.
I mean, you could tell before this game started when Rob interviewed their head coach that he was concentrating on this game and how big of an important game this was. Because he mentioned that this was for the district, and it was very important to him and his team. So when the head coach says that, you know that's on his mind.
Yep, and Malonestall's going to take this, but elect to keep it back there. I wouldn't be surprised if they went ahead and.
Yeah, I think they're going to kneel it.
I would imagine.
He caught it deep in end zone, and they're going to get it at the 25, which is still 17 seconds.
I tell you what, that was a big-time play on special teams. Unfortunately, St. James Johnny on the spot, getting that ball back into Cardinal territory, capitalizing enough, a tremendous field goal. I mean,
I'm going to tell you what, I can't even remember all the things that happened. Like you said, this is very action-packed. There's 4th down failures, turnovers, interceptions, fumbles, punt. So many things have been going on.
Yes.
Yeah.
So lots of action here, folks. I challenge you to stay with us here at Bauer Sports Network. Entertaining first half, but I fully anticipate even a more action-packed second half with Edie White Cardinals 14, St. James Wildcats 10. Thank you for joining us here, and stay with us. We're going to take a slight break with the enjoy a little bit of halftime festivities, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For your halftime entertainment, we welcome the Edie White Cardinal-led dance team. Under the leadership of Captains Emily Parfait and Maddie Claus, the Cardinalettes will perform a palm routine to rock this party. Good luck, ladies. Your music is on. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cardinalettes. Ladies and gentlemen, for your continued halftime entertainment, the Cardinal Vanguard will present its festival show entitled The Storm Before the Calm. Drum major is Helen Husbands. Assistant marching drum major is Owen Plazos. Pit captain is Joseph Boudreau. Color guard captains are Hannah Abair and Sydney Lotz. Band president is Owen Plazos. Drum major Helen Husbands, is your band ready to perform? Cardinal Vanguard, you may enter the field for your performance. Ladies and gentlemen, the EDY Cardinal Vanguard. The Vanguard will perform in the Louisiana Showcase of Marching Bands tomorrow at the University of Lafayette with a 12:15 performance time. They will close out this year's marching season next Tuesday at the District 7 Festival at Nicholls State with a 6:10 p.m. marching time. Good luck, Vanguard.
The EDY Cardinals would like to thank the following for providing the senior meal: Foy Leray, Raising Cane's, L&N Food Store, Delta Restaurant Supply, Rico Reynolds, Sea Level, and the Junior Dads. Thanks to all of you.
All right, everybody, it's Rob Bauer here. I've been working on the sidelines in the first half, having a great time. Wanted to thank my two buddies, T-Ben Thompson and BJ Antiel, for handling the duties in the broadcast booth tonight. I wanted to give a few special shout-outs to Casey Fagu. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Casey. And I'd also like to say hello to her grandfather, Richard Melanson, who's 92 years old, and probably the best appliance repairman who ever existed in the universe, and my good buddy. We miss you out on the road there, Mr. Melanson. So we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. We're 1 minute and 45 seconds away from the second half, kicking off in a very exciting game. And y'all sit back and take a break, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Thank you, Rob. Also, I want to give a couple of score updates that you just announced. Lutcher's up 14-6 on Patterson, and Thibodeau and Destrehan are tied 0-0, both at the halftime.
Here comes the E.D. White Cardinals.
All right, and it's the beginning of the second half. The Cardinals have taken the field. We got 2 minutes left till it starts, and they looked all fired up and ready to go, and they need to be, because I can guarantee you that the Wildcats are for this very important, very tense game that has been going on. And it's like my compadres like to say, it has been palatable. How do you say this? Palpable.
Yes.
Tonight, on the tension that's been going on this particular football Friday night.
Totally. Beautiful night for some football. And, yes, it is palpable down there. And only tightened up at the close of the half with that field goal. And great friend of Bauer Sports Network and top realtor Jared Grove coming through with some great information. Alec Mahler, I believe, ranked #1 kicker in the state. That's the kicker for St. James. Closed out the half with that booming kick and has been kicking them through the end zone almost all night. Got offers to play a few different colleges and just some big-time talent on the field tonight for both sides. And, just thanks, Jared, for that little tidbit, as well as he gave us a little update on Preston. I believe he's an All-American, limited it down. I believe it was Alabama, Georgia, LSU, and Texas as his 4 choices left. Under Armour All-American named this week. So, Jared, keeping us up to date. Appreciate it, and appreciate each and every one of you joining us here.
Definitely. That's that wide receiver, #7, that we've been talking about the whole game. And I do believe it might be Laura that's actually hitting us with those jewels of wisdom and not Jared, and he's just taking credit. But regardless, it's definitely the Grove family. Well, and we do appreciate it. And if anybody has any good tidbits, they can text us if y'all have our numbers. If you don't have our numbers, we don't like you. We don't hear from you anyway. So, thank you.
Oh, that's great. Well, second half here, E.D. White did defer, won the toss, so paying dividends here. They'll get the ball first here to open it up, clicking down. Appreciate each and every one of you joining us here tonight, spending a little time with us on your Friday night, having a little fun, also watching some great football, great high school sports. Good to have you with us. Good to have each and every one of you out in the crowd as well. Beautiful night here in Thibodaux.
Blouin and Melanson are back for the Cardinals, and the great kicker for St. James,
Mahler,
is getting ready to boom it right now.
Yep, ball's up, and it was a good kick.
Look at that.
About 6 yards deep. Melanson, they're going to go ahead and give it a touchback there. Not even allowing him to take it out.
Yeah, I think that's pretty smart. I'm glad the refs did that. I mean, Melanson's awesome, but taking it out of the middle of the end zone is kind of dangerous.
Well, let's see what kind of pace they come up with.
10 on the 20-yard line.
Oh. Good. All right, we're back here at the 20. First and 10. All right, first. Sternfeld kept it, kicked it out to the outside. Number 8, great first down, right up to the 30-yard line. Great action shot there. Number 8, who's that, LaFont? Who's number 8? No, excuse me, William Gravlaw.
William Gravlaw, yes.
Gravlaw, apologies.
That's that same play, really, but this time they meant to do it for sure. That was a little pop pass right out to that running back that faked the pitch and they got the pass. Good play again for a first down. Cardinals on the 31-yard line. Compact formation by the Cardinals.
Coming out, going to go ahead and keep it himself again. Not electing to pitch it on the option. Gets it up to the 35 before brought down by
about a 3-yard gain on the keeper there by Sternfels.
Yes.
Sternfels are on the right side. He gains 4.
You're going to give him 4 on the play, so second and 6.
So Cardinals start off by not just handing it off to Dietrich there. Workhorse pounding the ball right up the middle like they did the whole first half. Come up with a few different plays, a quarterback little pop pass, and a keeper by Sternfels to start the first 2 downs. Let's see what happens on second down and 6 or 7.
Coming out again, power showing there. Melanson on the motion. They're going to go ahead and just hand it right away to Jeffrey George Dietrich.
Got about 5 yards, 4 yards, so it'll be third and short.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting him a little shorter on the spot there, 39-yard line. So bringing up a big third down and 2. You know E.D. White wants to come out and have a nice drive here to open up second half, but it's going to bring down a 3rd and 2.
E.D. White plays.
I mean, Dietrich has been impressive. I mean, he got 6 yards of that. It only looked like 3 or 4. He's just been a workhorse all night.
Yeah, actually going to give him a 3rd and 1 down on the field.
Yep, here we go.
Gave him a little better spot. So they're going to go ahead and give it to him. He's going to go
First
ahead and
down.
pick that up and
Easily.
more up to the 45-yard line.
And look, they get a push. The offensive line is getting a push, which is a good sign because I thought the defensive line of Wildcats might have got a little rest at halftime, but I don't know. The offensive line of E.D. White is picking it up right where they left off the first half.
Yep. That's like a shot in the arm, huh, T-Ben?
Yes, absolutely. I tell you what, they need to not have any mistakes. And I want to knock on Formica because that's the only thing that's been stopping them, really, the few mistakes they've had. So
you're right. They've come out strong, really had some drives together. I know they were definitely looking to get a drive starting coming in the second half after giving up that last little score.
Melanson
on the end around. They keep it to him. He breaks a tackle, gets up to the 50.
About a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, great job. I mean, every time he gets the ball in your hands, defense has got to take a little bit of a deep breath, wondering what's going to happen. So, gain of 4 there.
He's definitely E.D. White's home run player. So, if he has the ball in his hands, he has a chance to go all the way if he could make a move or break a tackle. So, picks up a 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line in Cardinal territory still. Sternfeld's going to do a little patented squat right at the center here. Melanson again.
Melanson keeping it on the inside, kicking it back inside, not as usual.
Nice, first down.
Very good.
How you like that little ginger step, the little ballerina move right in the middle there to get through that crease? I tell you what, that was nice.
Hey, that was really good football. I mean, very impressive. I love to see this drive come out and get the defense a little bit of a rest and really set the tone into St. James territory now, just what the doctor ordered for E.D. White.
Very good vision by Melanson there for that first down run. So that'll bring up a first down in Wildcat territory at the 44-yard line now.
Looks like Jace Grow also on the left side there.
2 wide receivers this time for the Cardinals.
44 in motion. Man's going to stay with him. Dietrich in the backfield. Sternfeld's under center. Going to go ahead and head it to Dietrich left side.
3 or 4 yards.
Yep.
Easy.
Yep. Easy. Safe play.
Second down.
Dietrich on the left side.
Yeah, he got 4. So 2nd down and 6 for the Cardinals.
Yep, like you said, I like that term you use, right on schedule.
Absolutely.
For consistency, building a little confidence, maybe setting up for that shot play. In a little while, we'll have to see how that pans out. But Sternfeld, when called upon, put the ball in the air quite well.
And look, E.D. White does it at all these different formations. I mean, you figure it's kind of a basic run offense, but they do use a lot of different formations to keep them guessing.
You're right.
Reverse.
Double reverse.
Here we go. Number 27.
To the right side.
Jace Grow with the touchdown. E.D. White. What a play.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jace Grow on that reverse. They end around, then they went ahead and did the reverse of field.
Yep.
And then Jace Grow saw daylight down the right side. Nothing but green space burned him.
Yep, they gave the ball to Gravois, who handed off to Grow on the reverse.
Great
and it
speed.
just was wide open green field. How you like that?
Wow.
And Jace was not going to be denied. I tell you what, he hit the afterburners there. Big touchdown to open the second half of the Cardinals. PAT is up and good. And now the Cardinals have a 21-10 lead at the beginning of the second half.
All right,
8 minutes and 13 seconds left.
Look at this, T-Ben.
Replay here.
End around. Nope, they're going to give it back to Jace Grow.
Look at the blocking. Look.
Wow, good blocking.
Like an escort.
Wow.
Blocking the way, paving the way for
Didn't even get
Jace.
touched till he reached the end zone. Wow.
That was so great. 8 minutes, 13 seconds left. 21-10 Cardinals.
This quarter is sponsored by Premier Companies.
That caught him off guard, a little different. They've been running the same nice basic power plays mostly, and they come hit him with a reverse for the touchdown. Beautiful play by the Cardinals. Beautiful call by the coaching staff for E.D. White. Now E.D. White's own wonderful kickers getting ready to kick it off. Our senior, Lee, who's been booming them close to the end zone as well.
Yeah.
He's been doing a good job all season. Let's see if he can do it again.
I mean, you were spot on that call. They're running it a lot, but they're coming out with a number of different ways to run it. So that just paid dividends there. Jace Grow.
Big hot kick, taking it to 2-yard line. He's got a little speed behind him here.
Oh, he does. He's got a lane, but that quickly closed down at the 25-yard line. Great form tackle on Preston there. Preston, big playmaker. Anytime the ball's in his hand. Had a little bit of lane, but we sealed that right up.
Under Armour All-American wide receiver for the Wildcats, tackled by the Cardinal special teams, which has been great all season, as you mentioned earlier, BJ. They've really been good on special teams all year, and they continue to do a good job. They got some special talent on this Wildcat team, and so far, the Cardinals have been keeping up with them at least.
Oh, totally. I would say the running plays again and again have just been rearing their head every drive. Consistent running, so really something to see.
Now, the first half, they did a lot of passing on E.D. White. Their running game didn't really get going. Looks like the same thing. E.D. White stuffing that run game right up the middle for maybe a 1 yard gain.
Hands off to Jupiter, gain of 2.
Jupiter gets 2 yards.
Grayson Hildenbrand.
Hildenbrand, the defensive tackle with the beautiful tackle there.
Yep, not giving up anything inside. Wonderful to see. Makes them almost throw it. You know, they come one-dimensional.
Wildcats play 2nd and 8, number 26.
Of course, their one-dimension has been pretty good. They spread us out with 4 wide receivers.
Yep, 4 wide, out of the gun.
Looking deep.
Left. Great
nice play.
That was tremendous.
Malonzo again. On number 7, blanketing them all night.
I mean, you know you're coming out here, highly touted receiver. He was going to get the ball. Great clean route. Melanson break on the ball. Just couldn't ask for more textbook coverage. Timing on that was impeccable.
And look, you know the pressure on Melanson already to have to cover number 7 all night. And he also is our star on offense. So that young man has a good head on his shoulders, I can tell you that.
I mean, totally.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, just wonderful to see. You see Melanson there lined up man on man.
He's been following number 7 all night. That's the plan, and it's been working pretty much.
Yep. Badgeron calls for the ball out of the gun.
Looking deep, he has time. He's going to run.
Down, yep. Oh, great job. Melanson coming off his man and going up and sealing that tackle only for a minimal gain. Gain of about 4 there. Looked like they had a lot of space in front of him.
Yep.
Melanson steps up, seals that ball, uses his speed, bringing up a 4th down and 4.
Yep, he only had 5 and he needed 9, so that was a big play. I actually thought he was going to get the first down. It looked like he had a lot of green.
I totally thought it was going to be one of those plays.
Look, it's just Melanson's speed. He closed that gap so fast and made a clean tackle one-on-one. That's a hard tackle to make.
I mean, open field, coming off of a good coverage, not getting lost with the receiver.
Impressive.
Presence of mind to come off of the coverage and make a seal tackle on a third down when they had green.
Back for E.D. White is Melanson and number 25. Is that Ethan Lee?
It looks like Mahler does their punting too. Wow, talented
good
man.
Punt. What a high punt. Melanson has the ball.
Melanson got it. Taking it left side, waiting for blockers. Got some space, cuts it back. Brings the ball back up to 39-yard line.
Nice return all the way to the 39, yep.
Wow.
That was a beautiful punt, though. What hang time on that thing, huh?
Man, I tell you what, special teams for both of these teams looking very impressive.
Is that guy getting recruited for punting and kicking? Good Lord, that was a big booming punt.
That was a booming.
For high school, that was awesome.
Yes.
He was tackled by number 18, Jalen.
All right, here comes E.D. White offense on the field after that very impressive drive to start the second half. There's already almost 5 or 6 minutes off the clock. It's 7 minutes, 14 seconds left in the third quarter. E.D. White with the ball with 2 wide receivers split out.
All right, going to run it right side. Dietrich's big hole.
Wow.
Wow, brings it across midfield on that play.
I'm going to tell you what, that was an old late tackle. That defensive end wanted no part of that. Nobody blocked him. Dietrich went right by him, and he didn't even try to tackle him. He just let him go. And that was awesome enough because Dietrich took it and went to the 50-plus yards on that run. That was great.
Yeah, it went from R39 down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line for St. James.
And just a basic run right up the middle, which has been happening all night. The offensive line, the tight end, all of them are blocking awesome. To be honest with you, our wide receivers and running backs are blocking. That's the way our offense has worked.
Man, I tell you what, we've seen some great blocking here now. You're right, that cannot be underscored. People are putting hats on hats, giving good running lanes. Sternfeld going to keep it himself.
Pitch
out
for the first time.
Yep.
The grab wire, all the way to the 30.
Down to the 30.
That's another 15-yard gain.
Man, this running attack, like you said, it's a lot of running, but they are mixing it up. I mean, that was Sternfeld's out in the option.
And it's clicking now. I don't think St. James knows what's coming. I mean,
you're right. It's right side, left side, end arounds, reverses. It's all happening.
Yep. And now that's almost one of the first pitches of the night.
Yes.
First down in the 30.
Good play by the Cardinals. They're on the 30-yard line in Wildcat territory. First down.
You could not have scripted a stronger opening to the second half for E.D. White.
Yeah, they need to continue and close it out right here with a good drive.
Yep, going to hand it right back around to 14. They're going to call a flag down. Anxious to see if that was going to be some holding, something working on the big.
They gave it to Melanson and then handed it to 14.
Como gained 5.
Which is Como. Como with the carry there for about 5 yards, but it looks like there's a legal motion penalty, false start penalty for 5 yards. So the Cardinals will be backed up and have a first down at 15. But that was another good little play. They gave it to the star player, number 5.
Yep.
Who gave it to Como to mix it up a little bit.
Yep. Try to get him maybe leaning a little hard, kind of spying on Melanson, but then kind of give him a misdirection. Worked earlier on the last drive with Jace Grow on that misdirection.
And that was a true reverse there. I mean, that was out wide. Here we go. First down and 15 for the Cardinals. 6 minutes, 21 seconds and left in the third quarter. God, we flinched. Boy, just a little bit we flinched. We're going to back it up some more. It's going to be first down and 20 for the Cardinals. We're going backwards. We must have jinxed the BJ. We were lauding them praises too much. And we jinxed the BJ. Come on.
We got to right the ship. All right, let's throw some salt over the left shoulder. All right, we're back.
Exactly.
We're back. First and 20, but let's see if they have the presence of mind. Oh, I got some salt here in the booth. Dave Harvey.
Yes, a little pack of salt. Throw that over your shoulder, man. Let's go. Get this going. All right, maybe play action pass now. Let's see what they got.
All right, let's see.
First down and 20. We can be going backwards. Come on, Cardinals.
All right, a little motion there for Melanson. Let's
drop
see.
back to pass.
17.
Got a good pocket.
Oh, you got to go to Melanson underneath. They did have a 17 was streaking down the field there, looking for a post route.
Was he covered? I didn't see.
It looked like he was breaking free down the middle, but it's tough to see out there. But they checked down to the big playmaker, Melanson. Just a little high. Couldn't really catch it cleanly.
I will say this. They had a good pocket. I mean, he wasn't pressured at all, which is good.
It is good, you know.
I think that defensive line's tired to me. I mean, it looks like they're breathing heavy just from up here.
Yeah,
like I see their chest even up and down right there. So
these drives have
it's a shame we had those 2 penalties to get us off schedule, like we said before.
Yep, we're going to go ahead and stick to the run, see what they can do. Maybe kind of pin them back.
That's the shortest run we've had so far from teachers. That'll bring a 3rd and 18, 3rd and 17.
Yep, those penalties are looming to be pretty costly, bringing up a 3rd and 17.
It's basically what we said. Unless they stop themselves, they haven't been stopped. We had 2 illegal motion penalties in a row.
Yep, 3rd and 17, clock winding, just under 6 minutes. Third quarter. They're going to kind of. I'm wondering what they're going to do here, T-Ben. You think they're going to play it safe, or maybe throw a long pass, kind of like a punt if it gets picked, or take a shot? You know.
I don't know. They might pass as the pocket's been so clean. They haven't really got pressure on them.
Yeah.
Yep, here comes the pass. They're rolling out the pocket.
Looked like they were playing man.
This time they got pressure on him. Oh, heaving it deep.
Heaving it, underthrown.
Like you said, it would end up being a punt.
Good job, 7. Yeah, he was trying to treat it like a punt. He couldn't really step in that. They had good protection. They had good protection there, and then it kind of broke down towards the end of the play. And he had to couldn't really step into that throw. Had a little floater.
Right. He threw it toward Blue Ant's direction. And Blue Ant ended up knocking the ball out because it would have been an interception.
Blue Ant turned into the defender. He had steps on his man. He was a couple
and look, he did defend it because I've seen high school players just watch it get intercepted. So at least he did that.
Yeah.
So that was a good play by Blue Ant.
Very heads-up play to make him.
Now please catch the punt. There we go.
Yep, clean
this
punt.
Time, ooh, that's a boom high punt. Goodness gracious.
Hits at the 10, takes it.
Oh, it was so close to being a good punt.
Wow, close play there.
In the end zone, so touchback. But, boy, that was a good punt. It was really high. It kind of bounced around in the 1 or 2 yard line for a while. But the Cardinals couldn't quite get to it. So that'll be a touchback, and that'll be a first down for the Wildcats at the 20-yard line. All right. Wildcats need to try to mount some kind of drive to keep this game close here.
Yeah.
And, of course, the Cardinals want to prevent that, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, that was a good defensive stand by St. James. I mean, a little self-inflicted by E.D. White there. They were driving. But, I mean, I don't think they could have sustained another touchdown coming out of half. So they stopped them, got the punt, not even a field goal attempt.
I think if we didn't have those 2 penalties, we'd just run up the middle. There's no way to stop us. They're exhausted. But it is what it is. So let's see what happens here.
All right, looking to pass on first down.
That's the pressure on him. Oh, he broke free.
He did break 3, but, man, I tell you what.
Wow.
E.D. White's great containment.
Yes.
I mean, that's a lot of space that they're closing in a short amount of time. That was only a gain of 3 where you would think there's a lot of green space in front of them. That's really impressive to close that hole in the third quarter. You know your legs are a little tired.
Yeah, and good short tackling. And like you said, they bracket him in and don't let him get free. Number 3 hasn't had a really long run knock on Formica the whole night.
That's impressive. From up here, you can see it kind of opening up, but then they're right there to close those lanes.
So second down and 7.
Ooh, interesting formation here.
5 wide receivers. And there's a bunch wide receivers set to 4 of them all the way to the left side.
We're going to call it quads on the bottom of the screen. We got
exactly.
4 wide bottom of the screen.
And look, they're going to number 7.
Yep, they're going to isolate him.
Yep.
That's right, but 3 EDY defenders on that side of the field playing zone. Smart coverage, smart defense there.
And look, that's one of the first times we haven't had Malonzo on number 7.
Yeah, they were in zone. So
look, no, Malonzo's out the game getting a breather.
Okay.
That's why. So they have number 28 covering him, who I think is who's that?
Let's see. That was still pretty good coverage there.
That was very good play by number 28. He got 7 yards.
He got his 7. You know that.
Gravois, that's Gravois.
That's kind of been there all night.
On coverage right there while Malonzo's out.
All right. Looks like they got in the slot. Nope, they're going to go outside of 24. Good play. He kind of cuts it inside, gets some yards. That's just great play. Get some yards after catch. Finally brought down by number 25.
Again, that's been the whole offense. They get the ball to the outside to their playmakers, and they get a little bit of yardage on us. So same thing all night. Good scheme by the Wildcats there. 2 first downs in a row.
2 first downs in a row on first down, yeah.
Yeah.
So Ethan Lee go ahead and cleans that up from his safety position, but that was a good running catch there.
Little flare pass and running back with a lot of room to run.
A lot of room, comes off his block.
Oh, they take it off the ground.
Wow, 25.
Power drive in there. That's 14.
Ethan Lee again, too.
And 25.
Braxton Como.
23, Nathan Johnson.
Oh, and Nathan Johnson.
Nathan Johnson, yep, okay.
So Nathan Johnson.
Oh, they snap it real quick. Here comes St. James.
Yeah, you remember back in the first half, they played a couple quick no huddles and got some success.
Yep, they're doing it again. 2nd down and 5. Quick pass for the first down.
Oh, man.
Number 7 again.
Steps out of it, kind of falls forward, gets about 8 on that.
Yep,
again,
first down.
Ooh, that's some solid throws out to the outside. That's a little bit of a scary moment.
Yeah, because if he can break that, if 7 can break that, he can go for a touchdown. Now, Malonson's back on him, and that was a good short tackle, but easy 7 yards for the first down there for the Wildcats on their drive here.
Picked up another first down.
That's 3 first downs in his drive.
Yep, just under 3 minutes to
looking toward number 7 again.
Yep,
going deep this time. He got it.
Oh,
he got it. What a catch.
Wow.
Over the shoulder catch.
Brings it down to the 14-yard line.
He stopped short. Malonzo bit on it, and he went deep and finally got behind him.
Play. He got by him, and then a sideline, just a complete tightrope.
And before the safety could get over. Good pass, good everything. The catch was phenomenal.
That would have been NFL over the shoulder.
Yeah, that was phenomenal catch. Finally, number 7 got free there with a good move against Malonzo, and then catching the ball, like you said, tightrope on the sideline before the safety got over.
I believe that's Kobe Brown, and a quick flip.
Carter spread him out, gave him about 3 yards.
Sideline to sideline. Yep. Not much cooking. Brings up 2nd and 7.
No, 1 yard. Goodness gracious.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's almost 8 yards to go.
All right.
Their running game, like you said, had been clicking against this Cardinal defense, but that quick passing game to the outside has been dangerous all night. And you got to watch that number 7. They look for him every play almost, it seems.
Yep, and I mean, even down here in the red zone, they're playing a very spread offense.
Yep.
Let's see, they're going to try to go quick pass outside.
That time they tackled him.
Yeah, oh, ball out. Oh, they're going to say he was tackled, but I don't know. That looked like the ball came loose, but still recovered by them nonetheless.
That time the gang tackled number 7 before he could get going.
Yeah, that was a good play.
That was a short gain of about 2 yards, so to bring up a 3rd and 6 here. Big play for the Cardinal defense and the Wildcat offense. 3rd down and 6 in the red zone. 3rd quarter of this big district game. Let's see where we got. Mano a mano across the board for both teams. Same spread formation they've been using all night.
I'm anxious to see if they tuck and run here, design QB run, because they're spread pretty wide, but
maybe
so. The goal line. He's going to roll out. Oh, he threw that before the receiver was ready.
They tried to do a timing route. They did not time out at all.
Yeah,
you think they're going to kick another field goal?
Oh, I couldn't believe they didn't want to key down there on number 7.
You kick a field goal, you get within 1 score.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, look, I think they are. They're going to kick a field goal here.
Mahler, their star kicker.
This will get them within 8 points to just 1 score, so it is an important kick. This should be a chip shot for him. He just made a 40-yarder.
45-yarder.
That's impressive.
Close out the half.
Mahler in to attempt the field goal.
So Mahler coming on in the 4th and 6th scenario, just trying to keep something positive here. You'd hate to see them come away with nothing.
No, we wouldn't. It's good. Field goal's good. That'll make it an 8-point game. Edie White 21, Wildcats 13 with 1:17 left in the third quarter.
Boy, that is a big score, bringing it into one possession ball game, pending a 2-point conversion, of course, but just kind of what they needed there to get back in the ball.
Yeah, like you said, the Wildcats are playing good and keeping it within striking distance all night. Edie White had the impressive drive, and then they were driving again, and they had the 2 penalties. They kicked it back, and then the Wildcats come back with their own drive of their own. It's just they can't shake the Wildcats completely. So this is again another important drive of this back and forth seesaw of a game.
Yes, and it's a big game. Both teams know this is a big time game. Lot of district on the line. Seasons, both teams will be in the playoffs, but this is a big seeding game.
Yes, you want to have home field advantage as much as you can in the playoffs, especially with the good teams you're going to play later on. If you make it past the first couple of rounds, you want to have a chance to have some home games for both teams, obviously. Right. But we only care about Edie White, so we want Edie White to have a good seed and win this game. So, all right, here we go. Their big kicker, what's his name again? Mahler is getting ready to kick the ball.
He's got the neon greens on tonight.
To Melanson and Blouin are back deep for the Cardinals, but this could probably go over their heads anyway. Let's see what happens here.
Oh,
boom.
That. Yeah, that's a nice move.
Oh, that's even further back.
Yep.
Melanson caught it in the end zone. It's a touchback. They will get the ball on the 20-yard line.
That's a good weapon to have, take it out of the best playmaker's hand. So Melanson unable to do anything with that kick, even if he wanted to. But
to be honest with you, Edie White's had the advantage most of the year in special teams, but I'll say tonight it's almost a draw, or even St. James have had a slight advantage maybe with the special teams because Mahler is so good at punting and kicking.
Yeah, and we had a little rough snap early in the game, but still.
Yeah.
Overall,
it's about even. Both teams have done well. Let's say that.
Yeah.
I mean, they've muffed the kick and got tackled that deep, and we had a punt muff, but
Talk about
all right, first down for the Cardinals on the 20.
All right, everybody's getting into it. That got a little life on the opposing.
Oh, big run up the middle for Dietrich.
Dietrich.
Again, 9 yards, quick, right at the middle.
He's just going to come out and kind of try to quiet this crowd here. Love a good run to start off, bringing up a second and short.
That was a freight train run right at the middle. 8-yard gain. That'll be second down and 8 from the 28-yard line.
Yeah, if they can come out, I look for them to just run again and pick up this first down and kind of close out the quarter.
To be honest with you, they can, and they have been. They just got to not have any bugaboos. Come on, Cardinals, be clean.
Yep, be clean.
You got this.
Let's see. Stoppage on the field. Did somebody call a timeout or official? Oh, it looks like a play.
I mean, our offensive line this whole year has been impressive. Edie White always has, smart players that listen to the coaches and everything and try their hearts out. But I honestly believe this is one of the best offensive lines I've seen in years to compete with some of these good defensive line players that some of these teams have. I mean, they're really impressive, making holes and driving people off the balls. And our team has bought into our offensive scheme, and our running backs and wide receivers and tight ends all block excellently to make this whole offense go. I mean, it's just a machine type of offense that you got to run like clockwork. It has to be precision. You got to limit the mistakes, but when it's going, it really looks good. So let's hope they continue. It is second down and 8 from the 28-yard line. Cardinals have the ball in their own territory.
Yep, actually second and short here. That was an 8-yard gain. From
second down and 2. My bad.
It looks like a long one to me down here, up here in the booth. But let's see what comes out. And they give it to Melanson on the end of the round. He breaks a couple tackles, kicks it back inside, brings it up to the 40-yard line, bringing up a Cardinal first down.
12-yard run from Melanson there for the first down.
Finally getting the play. And that's going to bring us to the end of the quarter. 9 seconds. Look at Melanson on that end around, keeps it, and then cuts it back inside.
And look, he has speed, but he has moves, and he also breaks tackles. I mean, that's just, it's nice.
It's a wonderful combination to have.
Yes.
And again, like you were talking about, talk about a wonderful offensive line performance here tonight. Definitely game ball to the offensive line. Season game ball if they have those.
All right, that's the end of the third quarter with the Cardinals winning 21-13. So we have the final fourth quarter coming up. It should be exciting with a 1-score lead for the Cardinals, 21-13 over the Wildcats. The Wildcats could theoretically score a touchdown and get a 2-point conversion to tie this thing. So it's still, the game is still in doubt and in jeopardy.
Yep, 1-possession ball game.
Yep. So we have a fun one to go here in the fourth quarter, right?
Yep. Final stanza approaches. No place I'd rather be hanging out with T-Ben, Rob, and the whole Bauer Sports Network crew coming to you live from Yaki Bernard Field here in beautiful Thibodaux. Thank you for wherever you are in this beautiful place, joining us and choosing to spend a little bit of your Friday night with us, watching some premier football coming out. Edie White driving yet again. Let's hope for some, like you said, some clean football, keeping the down in distances within tolerances so they can get a good drive here and finish it off with some points, because offense has been pretty good tonight, especially on that ground game. But they're coming out, 2 receivers bottom of the screen. Sternfeld is under center. Looks like Jeffrey George there behind center. It's going to be a first and 10, excuse me, coming out after that long run. Okay.
Dietrich has the ball.
Dietrich's left side. Big stiff arm and not going down easy.
8-yard run on first down. That's all you need. Beautiful.
I think this is when it's time to shine a little bit, T-Ben. They've been wearing them down all night. Like you said, Olay tackles start to come into the play.
Oh, yeah, they've been seeing number 15 a little bit too much for their taste. And I think now they see him coming and they kind of like sighing and resound to just get pounded and knocked over on the honkies every time he runs the ball.
All right, man in motion, Jace Groh. They're going to go ahead and keep Sternfeld keeping. Late pitch to Jace Groh. He's on the edge. Frog out of bounds.
First down.
It's the first down, though. Good gain. That's almost a gain of 10 on the play. Bringing it down to the St. James 45, crossing midfield.
Yep, good play. First down run. Good decision by Sternfeld. Good handle of that pitch by Jace. The Cardinal band has gotten going here, trying to get the crowd into it for this drive.
That's St. James band.
Oh, that is. I thought it was oh, okay. Well, they're trying to egg on their defense to step up to the plate, I guess. I like this music. It's getting me going. Got my juices flowing.
Here we go. So 2 wide coming out top of the screen this time. First and 10. Here, go ahead and hand it right side to Jeffrey. Cuts it back inside. Great big down first. Legs churning.
7-8 yard gain again.
Gets about 8 on that play.
I'm telling you what. Impressive. They had a hole, and then he broke some tackles. Wow. Strong running and good blocking. It's a good combination to have. About a 7-yard gain there. Second down and 3.
Cardinals play 2nd and 3 on the 39-yard line.
They into Wildcat territory. Is at the Wildcat 39-yard line.
Coming now, Sternfeld's getting a play from the sideline here. Coming in, huddling up. No hurry. I think they're very content to run this play clock down each and every play and hopefully get a good, strong run to run down a little bit of this clock. Edie White's definitely seen a challenge here tonight. But, good, quick early handoff.
Right up the middle again.
Wow, Dietrich's again breaking tackles. He's not just going down the first contact. He's breaking tackles, making them earn each and every time.
No.
Gain of 10 or 9, they call
They're
it.
imposing their will on the Wildcats, and the Wildcats can't do anything about it, basically.
Yep,
very impressive.
Look, here's that
I'll tell you what, here's a replay.
Bang, right through there. Yep, they tried to go low, got him tackled, but
that was after 7 yards, 7 yards, and a first down.
That was some safeties there leading the tackle. So getting through that first level, that offensive line is really doing a great job.
Again,
open holes right
6 yards again.
They are winning a lot of scrimmage, huh?
I mean, that's impressive. If you can get 6-7 yards every time you give it to your fullback, basically is what he is. That's impressive. Impressive by the Cardinals. I tell you what, I'm getting tired this whole season watching Sternfeld's run back and forth from the sideline. The way we calling the plays. I guess they like to have a face-to-face approach with the sophomore signal caller, but he's got to run at least 600-700 yards a game from sideline to sideline for every play if you add up the yardage. It's something. He runs back and forth real quick and brings the play in. Of course, I say that, and it seems to be taking a long time this time. We might have to call a timeout or something.
Well, they give him a fresh play clock here. Still 27 ticks in the play clock.
Okay.
Ticking down.
Not bad. But, yeah, most teams don't do that, where they get the quarterback to come for the sideline every single play.
Mm-hmm.
But Edie White does, and it might be because he's a sophomore. It might be just that's the way
they like to do it.
Edie White coaches like to do it, yep. All right, here we go.
A different
second down and 3.
Here. Oh, they go ahead and hand it. Just kind of
breaks the tackles and gets 5 yards.
Yep, that was
first down.
That was 14 on the play. That was Como.
Malasa.
14.
No, Como on the carry there for 5 yards and the first down. And look, Como's been good all year as a second option for sure. When he comes in, it's not a big step off. He's a hard runner as well. So first down for the Cardinals. from the 18-yard line on a very impressive drive, to say the least.
Well, I tell you what, again, I know enough credit can't go to these guys. I mean, talk about that offensive line.
Yeah.
They don't get enough credit. You know, they don't carry that ball, but, man, those running lanes have been open. So
absolutely.
That's been the story of this game for me.
8 minutes, 45 seconds and counting here as the Cardinals continue their drive. Again, up the middle. This time Malasaw breaking tackles. First down, 11-yard gain from Como. Como with 11 yards there for the first down. Como with 2 good runs. He comes out after giving Dietrich a little breather, and Dietrich is back in the game now.
They're heavy in the red. They're heavy down in the red zone. Down at the 8, first and goal to go here, T-Ben.
All right, who do you think's getting the ball there, BJ?
I mean,
maybe Dietrich.
I mean, you can see it. Like you said, it's been tough. I mean, with the everybody, you just hope it stays calm. Hopefully, the quarterback's commanding the huddle right now, saying, "Look, let's stay on side. Let's no false starts. Clean football."
This gets it from a 2-score drive. We can get some points on the board here.
Yeah, any points at all. Yep. Any points at all makes it a 2-possession ball game in the 4th. So
Dietrich up the middle,
breaking tackles,
4 yards
forward. That's key.
Yes.
He doesn't get
5 yards. That's a beautiful run again. Okay, that's gonna make it second. And goal from the 3-yard line.
Yep, second and goal from
the 3-yard line.
Second and goal from the 2. Dietrich's falling forward.
Yep, you're right. He got an extra yard from the 2-yard line.
He's falling forward, not getting stood up whatsoever. Really good to see. This after this play comes in, it'll be under 7 minutes in this ball game.
Yeah, they're eating up a lot of clock on this drive. I mean goodness gracious.
Yes, and like you said, imperative just to get one more, any points whatsoever on the board here to make it a 2-possession ball game.
Definitely. Of course, a touchdown is better, but
always better. All right,
touchdown, easy peasy, right at the middle. Big hole, big run from Dietrich, the workhorse. The awesome offense from Edie White.
He's ready. He's like, give it to me right side.
Hopped over.
Leaps that initial blocker.
How you like that little ballerina step right over his player who fell down? Beautiful run. Beautiful drive. Goodness gracious. That makes the coaches cry when you have such a beautiful drive and you can just manhandle the other team and just run right up the middle. Good PAT there to put the score at 28-13 for the Cardinals with 7 minutes, 10 seconds left. Look, I'm serious. If you're a coach and you can run an offense when you hand it off to your fullback right at the middle 90% of the time and they just drive down the field, that makes me want to cry. I'm so happy. Because basically it's stress-free mostly, and you just feel good about yourself because you just kicking some booty and taking names, and I mean it's just impressive.
Well, I'm so happy to see you cry. Happy tears.
Happy tears, baby.
So this is a big 4th quarter stanza here for Edie White.
That was big. 2 scores now. So let's see if Wildcats going to start getting a little desperate here. They're going to have to stop doing those little pop passes and start trying to throw deep, I think.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Last drive, they did connect on that long, deep ball. It was a great over-the-shoulder catch.
Yes,
by,
that was beautiful.
Preston.
Yes.
So let's see if they do give
now, we got to watch. We keep talking, but they have some athletes, so these kickoffs are very important.
Oh, he's going for a little.
Goodness.
Is that a little.
Oh, man, we might get the ball.
The ball's out.
We got the ball.
Oh, they calling a flag. Let's see what happens.
Edie White got the ball.
Wow.
What's the flag for?
I don't know. That was a late flag. That wasn't any illegal. It was
some kind of pooch. That kick went like 20, 30 yards in the air and only went like 15 yards.
That was the design. Kick it about 15 yards past the 10
yards. To get the ball? Really? That's awesome.
Wow.
What is the flag for goodness sake?
I mean, if this works out.
Against us. He's pointing against us. All righty. Well, let's see. Blocking the back. I guess we did. I didn't see it, though, but that's okay. Good job by the referee crew to catch the Cardinals. They got to back off and do it again. I assume we're going to kick off regular this time.
Yeah, I think they're going to go ahead and back them up. I believe, what was that, 10-yard backup? Yeah, they held it up for a long time there.
Did you see the? I didn't see where it happened.
I didn't see the actual.
It was kind of a bunch up, and this is unusual for the kicking off team.
Yeah, they don't re-kick. They're going to give them the penalty yardage.
Oh my
and a first down.
So look at a good field
position. Past midfield.
You're right, BJ. My bad.
No problem.
Good field position here for the Wildcats.
Oh, good coverage, good pressure delivered, and good gang tackle there. Let's see, we got a gain of 4 on the play. So still getting some positive yardage.
Yep, but good game, like you said, good game tackling by the Cardinals there.
Bergeron's pass to Brown is complete for
I just never seen an offensive team blocking the back.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's unusual. It's usually the defending, the kicking, receiving team that blocks the back. Who are you blocking in the back as a kickoff team.
I'm not sure.
Anyway.
Trips to the top of the screen.
The
They're
referee.
going to go ahead with the handoff. Picks up about 4, bringing up a third and 2.
Third
again in EDY territory. 6:20 left, ticking down.
3rd and 3. So
number 20 out.
Third manageable.
Big play.
And I'm sure this is 4-down territory right here. I mean, this late in the ball game, on the opposition sideline, you're going to go ahead. This is a 2-down scenario.
Yep. Here we go.
Trips top of the screen. Let's see. He's got good poise back there.
Oh,
Good pressure. He's forced out of the pocket.
He's going to run for it. He's got it.
Yeah, he's got it. 26.
And more.
Yep, but he's going to step out of bounds smartly. Stop.
Gravard chased him the whole way, but he had, 15 yards in that?
Yeah, that was a good play.
Yeah,
flush. Initially the coverage was good there. The edges were set for EDY. Got some good penetration into the backfield, but flushed him from the pocket, and Bajeron was able to get outside with his legs, pick up a big first down.
And he went out of bounds, so the clock stops at 6:02 right now.
Yep.
The first down for the Wildcats. Looks like they set up about the 32-yard line in EDY territory. Got the cowbells going.
Heavy cowbell.
Feel like I'm at Mississippi State. All right. Wildcat quarterback drops back. He tried to step up, but number 10.
Well,
Clements with the beautiful sack.
Keeps the clock running, backs him up to a second, and that's going to be second and
Look, he had some time. The secondary must have did good coverage, and then he thought he was going to run, and then Clements just stopped him cold and brought him to the ground for a big loss. That'll bring up, second
and 18.
18, yes. Wow. Big. Clock running, 5:29 left. Pass, drop it back deep. He completes the pass. Pretty play.
Pretty play, yep.
That's number 7 with a crossing route.
I mean, big-time players step up in big-time moments. That was a great crossing route, great pass, great reception.
Wasn't the first down, though.
No, it wasn't.
3rd down and 1.
Almost all of that back, 17 yards.
17-yard pass play. Yeah, pretty play by number 7 there.
And great pass.
They tackled him right away, though, to stop the first down. But here we go, 3rd and 1.
Smartly coming out with a quick no.
Number 7 over the top.
He's got a step. Touchdown. Big play when they needed it most.
Now he just broke out there.
I mean, let's look at this in the replay. Bajeron steps up, looking left the whole way. Look, he does a little stop and go, gets a step on his man, picks up, great pass, great catch, great concentration. Unbelievable, actually, to go up and catch that ball.
That was
right
a good one-on-one play, yeah. And Melanson was not in the game or not covering him as usual. And they had Gravois in the coverage there.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to go for two T-men. Let's look in here. This is a big play in the ball game.
It is a big play, yeah.
Wow. That was a whole big sequence of events, to be quite honest.
28-19 with 4 minutes, 54 seconds as the Wildcats go for 2 to get it back to within a one-score game here. They lob it up again. That time, Gravois knocks it out of his hands.
Wow.
What redemption there for Gravois.
Yep.
That was a big play. Big play. Goodness gracious. I mean, that's huge.
Christopher Gravois.
Wow, what a play by Christopher Gravois there. The play before, number 7 got the best of it with a beautiful catch. Gravois was in position and everything. It's just an awesome catch. And he comes back and stops the 2-point conversion, which keeps it a 2-score game, which is huge.
Yes.
Huge with 4 minutes, 54 seconds left.
I mean, you got to think. They wanted to go for that play now instead of go for the extra point now with their world-class kicker they have. They said, we're going to go ahead and go for that 2-point now, try to cut it to a 7-point ball game.
Yep.
But kind of backfired.
Yeah, now they're kind of in a pickle.
Of course, hindsight being 20/20, but that was a big decision to go for 2 right there in this ball game.
Well, they were feeling it. They saw Melanson in the game, but Gravois showed them, don't mess with him. He just made a good play. So that's all you can say. All right, here we go. Cardinals 28, Wildcats 19 with 4 minutes, 54 seconds left. Wildcats have to kick it off. Maybe watch the onside kick or something from them at this point.
You're right. That was a wild sequence of events. An onside kick when you had all the momentum. Then they had a penalty.
And you sure they did that on purpose?
It looked like it was a design play.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, here you go, onside kick.
Here comes the onside kick.
Oh, it's a good bounce for them.
Oh, wow.
It's still out.
Ball's loose, ball's loose.
It's all. They think they got it. The Wildcats think they got it. Yes. They did get it. That was a good bounce. I mean, goodness, what can this kicker not do? Now he had a huge hard bounce right there. That was a great onside kick.
That was professional level onside kick.
Oh, the emotions are running wild.
I mean,
I don't know if I can take this.
Now that 2-point conversion failure is even looming larger right now because it is still 2-possession ball game. But this just thickened the plot, T-Ben.
My goodness. I don't want to think a plot. I was happy. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, defense, come on.
The night was palpable.
Look, number 7 is on a roll now, too. Now you got to watch this.
Oh, yeah, 7.
They're going to throw it to him every play.
Let's see him. He's down there in the bottom of the screen.
Here you go. Right to him.
He's breaking. Oh, but good tackling. Kept him in bounds.
They gave him a big cushion.
Yeah, they did. I mean, I don't blame him at this point. He is really coming to his. Oh, he's down. He's down.
Oh, that's number 7.
Hate to see that. I mean, he is just absolutely been a wonderful player tonight.
I know. What happened? Did you see?
You know, you don't want to see that as
no. I saw him also tackle him. I mean, but I didn't see him get hurt.
Yeah, he just kind of looks like he's down, kind of holding his midsection on the sideline.
Not his knees or anything?
I don't see that.
Well, maybe it's just knocked the wind out of him, hopefully. All right, here we go. First down at 10.
The crowd is really into it.
Got some time. He's going to run again. Holden. Yep,
looked like
Holden. Yep.
Rob Bauer
back him up.
Yep.
Yeah, because he had a first down with that run there, but
they did have some hold on the edge.
Yep.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, that is a tough for those offensive linemen because it was a design pass, and he decided to tuck and run.
No, they cheating the whole game. They holding the whole time. Come on. I'm just joking. They've been playing good all night, but good outcome for the Cardinals as they back up the
Yes.
Wildcat defense. A good 10 yards there.
I mean, that was a big swing in momentum when you talk about getting an onside kick like that. So.
Actually backing them up from where the hold was. It's way back there.
Yeah,
first down
and 20.
20. First down and 20, yeah.
I'm going to keep that clock tighter for you guys. Looks like it's 4:13 when we stop it.
The Cardinal crowd is trying to make a tornado earthquake here.
Earthquake game.
Oh, good breakup by number 26.
That's Bravo, yeah?
Yep, Bravo again.
Wow.
Been everywhere
they tried
tonight.
to set up a screen there, trying to use the pass rush against them, but Bravo stayed home, didn't commit. I mean, stayed with his man, fought through a block, and
and they had 2 or 3 blockers. If he wouldn't have done that, they probably had a good play there. That was a good play by Bravo. So now we got second down and 20. With 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. Again, here comes the EDY earthquake.
Oh, he throws it underneath.
Oh, drop.
He tried to run before
Number
he caught
7 dropped it. He heard footsteps.
Man, he tried to run before he caught that ball.
Well, you know what? They hit him so hard last time, he might have had a little deja vu there. Dropped the ball.
Yeah. I mean, he's played a wonderful game. You hate to see that drop, but you're happy to see him back in the ball game. So it obviously wasn't anything too major.
3rd and 20. Big play.
Yeah, big play here. You want to just hope.
It's almost like the Auburn game of 1988.
The crowd.
Yeah, the earthquake game. Let's get a Richter scale out here. Let's see what we got.
A decibel meter. Make a note. We need that for next game.
All right. Bauer Sports Network. Spend some money. Let's get it.
Bauer Sports Network.
3rd and 20. Big play.
There we go.
Back on
4. To 7.
He caught it.
But Melanson right there to tackle him.
Yep.
10-yard gain. You know it's 4th down. You know it's 4 down territory. You got 10 of it back. Melanson smartly kept him in front of him.
So they're going to have a 4th and 11 here that they're going to obviously go for. This is the game. This is the game with 3 minutes, 45 seconds and counting. 4th down and 11 in Cardinal territory. The Wildcats got to convert this or it's over.
Yep.
Pretty much. So let's go. All the marbles. Here's that play.
You got to be thinking Melanson's in the game on 7, bottom of your screen, just out of shot here.
Looking at 7.
He's looking at
7.
7's covered.
They got a pressure. He leaves it up in the end zone.
Intercepted! All right.
Nice. Good play.
Here we go.
Here's the replay.
He looks 7. He can't.
I think that was 35.
They threw it up 35. No, 25. Ethan Lee. Ethan Lee
with the interception there.
Ric Flair in the house. Rob Bauer.
Now, not to be Debbie Downer, but he could have knocked it down and would have got about 20 more yards. But I guess he wanted to make sure nobody caught it. So
yes,
good play by Ethan Lee there.
Yeah, no Debbie Downer necessary.
No Debbie Downer. Wah, wah, wah. All right, here we go. Beautiful play by the Cardinal defense to stop the red-hot driving Wildcats after that onside kick, which got all our hearts down into our throats, and now the Cardinals have a first down with only 3 minutes, 17 seconds left.
Here we go.
Of course, nice run right up the middle.
Diedrich with a little leap and a spin move.
I'm telling you, he's like a ballerina. He's like a gazelle. That man is something.
He is one heck of a ball game here tonight.
That is.
St. James using timeouts.
Dietrich on a carry.
First down for the Cardinals. Gain of 11.
I'm telling you, I mean, that coach has to be counting his blessings. How do you have such a blessing is to hand the ball off to your fullback and get 12 yards?
It's awesome.
I mean, that's great.
That's great
just
blocking.
So great. That is good blocking. And, of course, we got Mr. Freight Train Gazelle Dietrich running the ball all night.
Yep.
I want to know his statistics. He's got to have 130 yards, huh? I mean,
yeah, we'll get that for you. We'll get to our statisticians. Maybe Stokey Grow is keeping track at home while he's tallying this up.
Yeah, that's exactly. Somebody text us with how many yards
Dietrich has in the ball game.
That's exactly.
So clock stop, 3:12 left in the contest. First and 10 after that 11-yard pickup.
They must have called a timeout to stop the clock, obviously. Yeah.
Yep. They started using
so they have
timeout.
2 timeouts left. Yeah.
So here's a quick look before they coming out. Defensive starters, just to give you a little heads up, kind of give them some shout-outs out there, wonderful game play.
Yeah, definitely.
I know we talked a lot about the offensive line tonight, but total team effort here.
Definitely.
But here we go, offense back on the field here. Jace Grow in motion, but back to Dietrich, lowering the shoulder there.
2 hands on the ball, like you said.
2 hands on the ball. I've seen it all night. Great form.
Timeout again, I'm assuming, right?
I would imagine. This is kind of like
no, they let it.
Solid Christmas.
They let it tick this time. So 2:56 and counting. Second down for the Cardinals
from the 29-yard line.
From the 29-yard line. Here we go. I mean, no matter what ends up happening, talk about a wonderful game to watch. The Wildcats played a heck of a game.
Yeah, this was a great contest. I mean, we had it all. I mean, just great performances by
their
both
passing
sides.
game was impressive. Number 7 is impressive. I mean, no matter what you say.
Yes.
Oh. And the quarterback, too. The quarterback.
Little action pre-snap here, T-Ben. Some whistles coming in, flag down.
Oh, that stops the clock.
It does. Clock stop with 2:29 left.
And I'll make it 2nd and 11 after they back the Cardinals up for illegal procedure. False start.
EDW plays 2nd and 11 on the 24.
That's their band again. Get the juices flowing there, BJ.
Oh, man, big down here. Clock was stopped after that penalty. But back to Dietrich's left side. They're going for the football. Not happening. Dietrich, big run.
He got that penalty yardage back in a little more. I think it's like 3rd and 4, maybe?
9 yards.
Yep.
3rd and 3?
32.
3rd and 2. Wow, impressive. He makes it look so easy, I can't even tell how many yards he's making. That's great.
Ladies and gentlemen out there in the stratospheres, Bauer Sports Network land, we are so thankful for you guys tuning in and checking out this late game action. 2 minutes left. If this score holds, Edie White will become the 2021 district champions heading into the playoffs. Let's see what we got here. Sternfeld's under center. 3rd and 2. Who had headed? Oh, they had some flags come in.
Targets.
Oh, my little movement there.
Yeah.
False start.
Another penalty. Clock down to 1:43, but they're going to back it up and stop the clock again. I want to say thank you to the Center for Pediatric Therapy for sponsoring this and making this free for everyone in internet land. So everybody gets to watch this. Thank you so much to Michelle Bauer and the whole Center for Pediatric team.
Yes, very thankful. Great crew. And we're thankful to be here. So your announcers tonight, we had our first game together, T-Ben. It's been Bauer, has been kind of the crux to keep it together. He wanted to go on field, give us some different shots, different scenarios, but happy to be here with you. Great game to cap off the season. Dietrich's left side.
Oh,
wow, 3rd and 7, and he got
the first. Wow.
That, my friend,
that's it.
Be a backbreaker. That is a big first down.
Well, that has to be the way it ended with the way things are going. It had to end on a first down by Dietrich.
I think the offensive line.
He has to have 30-something carries, 30 plus. I mean, goodness.
I mean, impressive job by the offense just to really kind of keep this together. Offensive line. The whole offense, I mean, that is just the number of offensive snaps tonight. It's been amazing. The drives have been so long. The defense just has nothing left.
Yeah.
Nothing left.
Yeah. No, You look up workhorse in Wikipedia, and who pops up? It got to be Dietrich. I mean, goodness gracious, that's impressive.
Yeah, big ball game. And it seems like Edie White might be peaking. I mean, they've been peaking all season, quite frankly.
Yeah, exactly.
But this was a big time game.
This is actually, they gave us one of the tougher tests we've had. I mean, even Lutcher, we kind of got him off guard right off the bat. It kind of took more advantage of him. And Lutcher beat the heck out of the Wildcats. So the Wildcats have come along the last 4 or 5 games and have played great. So this was a big test for Edie White.
Yes. Even
though it was at home. And having an awesome player like number 7 come in, and then the all-class kicker, which made a big difference.
Yeah.
All that was some adversity they had to overcome. And it just makes you stronger for the playoffs, right, BJ?
Oh, totally. And at this time, next weekend in Thibodaux, our little local crux of community, we got Thibodauxville and the Big Boy Kickoff next weekend.
Oh, that's true.
So anxious to see when playoff schedules come out, how that fits into play. So stay tuned to your Bowers Sports Network.
I think the other cookie teams purposely put Thibodauxville at this time to keep the Bauer cook-off team from dominating like we do every year. That's all I want to say.
Oh, boy.
The flag, the gauntlet has been tossed down.
Oh, that's great. Stay tuned.
I'm talking to you, Jones and Grove, if you can hear me. All right.
Well,
another run by the Cardinals to run the clock out.
They're going to try to salt this game away.
Oh, they can even call a timeout. I don't think they're going to try to stop the clock.
I think they may be out of timeouts.
No. Well,
they got one left?
It shows them having timeouts. Okay. But, I mean, why do it? I mean, I don't think they're going to. I think it's over.
Yep, ticking down.
Good victory by the Cardinals. Woohoo!
Yep, very good capstone. District champion Cardinals.
Yep.
So
the worst thing it ended up with next week's the playoffs?
Well, it depends. So some teams get a first-round bye, I've been told.
Oh,
so stay tuned.
But it's the last regular season game.
This is the last regular season game.
Nice.
Edie White's going to finish the season 8-0 heading into the playoffs.
Nice.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to personally thank you here. Myself, BJ Antiel, along with my counterpart, T-Ben Thompson. Super thankful for you joining us here on Bauer Sports Network. Beautiful night here in Thibodaux with Yaki Bernard Field and your Edie White Cardinals picking up the victory to become the 2021 district champions heading to the playoffs. Stay tuned through Rob Bauer's social media, and he will post the playoff schedule. So we will be with you at the home playoff game. So really thankful for you tonight. We're going to sign off. Look at this wonderful show of sportsmanship. Oh, we're going to stay tuned and just check out the alma mater. So stay tuned for that. Great coverage here. Great memories for these kids. That's really what it's all about. We're here to make some great memories. So thankful to have this season back. Good sportsmanship. A relatively injury-free game. Love to see that. Just wonderful. I mean, we're hopefully in this pandemic in the rear view. I hate to say it, but I hope we are there. We've got a great crowd here, but also we've got an avenue for you to check it out here wherever you happen to be, vacation, wherever here through the Bauer Sports Network. So really thankful to Carl Klutz on the cameras tonight, Dave Harvey doing the 1s and 2s directing, Rob Bauer down on the field, also getting that senior night capture. And then that was Rob Bauer down on the field, the on-field reporter. I like to keep that up there.
Yes.
And, of course, our title sponsor, the Center for Pediatric Therapy, for all your pediatric therapy needs.
So the final tonight is Cardinals 28, Wildcats 19. You have the Cardinals that are now district champs and headed into the playoffs on a roll, ranked high and seeded very high. We're going to wait to see what happens. It comes up with the seeding and the playoff brackets this week. And just a time to be excited if you're Edie White Cardinal.
Yep, excited to be a Cardinal.
Flock up, baby. Flock up Cardinals. Woohoo!
Well, stay tuned for the alma mater. We'll play it for you here live, and we'll see you. I don't know if it'll be next week, depending on the playoff schedule, but stay tuned to that. We'll be here, and we'll be here to give it to you coverage right here on Bauer Sports Network. Thank you.